Welcome everyone to another Genshin Impact stream. Sorry about this morning. I tried to stream. I have an echo. My bad. Sorry about that. And I completely lost my train of thought. That's great. I tried to stream this morning, and it kind of didn't work out. Because I didn't realize that the Lantern Festival, where was my AM stream? I tried! I really did! I didn't realize that, the Lantern Festival wouldn't... Hold up. Huh. Maybe I do have to do the... You own AM stream? I started to stream it! But anyways, the event hadn't popped yet, and the story quest hadn't popped yet, so they have, and we're just going to get right into it. I'm also, actually, give me, where's the blacksmith? Hey, Sport, how's it going? But hey, Sport, Scoot, Mellow Turtle, if you're still here, and Empoleon, how are y'all doing today? Oh, me, an extra stream. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be doing a stream of, the second part, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Francesca. I'm going to be doing a second part, a second part for, Zero Time Dilemma, probably on Friday, since I'm not going to be heading down south, this time. That's been postponed to next week, so. I might do like 1 or 2 streams this weekend, but it depends on how much cleaning I can get done ready for my mom to come down. So I've got a lot of work to do. Anyways, we're actually going to start this off by looking at what ores are available. We're looking for the crystal ores because that's the only one that you can... it's finances. I don't have the money to get it done, and I also, like... Yeah, it's getting there. I also have to clean out the second bedroom, and I'm not gonna be able to have it done by this weekend. Even if I didn't stream today, I wouldn't be able to get it done by this weekend. So I've already talked to her, so hopefully, I mean, she seemed to be okay with it, but we'll find out tomorrow when I talk to her again, because she's definitely gonna call me tomorrow. I know that for certain. So we're taking a look at what ores we have available. Or sorry, where the crystal ores are, because those are the only ones we can actually get symbols for, get locations for on the map. Like for white ore, you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, that's what I was about. Like that's why I was holding off on that. I was holding off on that until we actually did Xiao's quest and started up the Lantern Rite, but I noticed that when I was farming the crystal ores in Mondstadt, I was getting these, and not just the crystal ores, but a lot of the plant life and killing enemies. I was getting extra things that I didn't get before.
Come on, let's get moving.
Ningguang's passive? Okay, so we cannot do this yet. I don't think we can we? Yep. Go to quest. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Ignore the last message. I was wondering what that was about. I'm guessing it was for the wrong person. Wrong chat. Hope y'all are having a great day today. I got my Fresca. I have some of my salad that I can munch on if I get hungry again. I'll try to make certain I don't munch on the, or munch near the, microphone. But I should be all set up. Alright. Let's go talk to Xiao. Oh! Oh, that can't be good. They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this
Hey, Mrs. Elku.
Uh-oh.
Xiao's bestest boy.
Right along to it, too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do
What?
something about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
So in other words, I need to level up Ningguang so I can get her passive. And then just take her with me when I want to go mining. I did not know that. I was wanting to level her up, so now just gives me an even more reason to do so. Xiao reminds me of Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know if any of you guys have watched that. I know I've been trying to press Francesca to watch it.
Evil hilichurls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too. Hey,
They weren't that bad.
people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Oh.
Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilichurls.
I need to keep watching that. I hope you end up liking it. You gotta wait for my boy Kurama. And Hiei, Xiao definitely reminds me of Hiei. I didn't say that, so Sport, I didn't say that about Paimon in, as Lumine, but in my other account, I did tell the chef girl it was okay for her to eat Paimon. And Paimon was like, excuse me? Looks like he was using some sort of Adeptus art.
You mean like Xiao? Now that you
Xiao.
mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
Why is there...
The magic he was using seemed even more
Did you guys see that?
devastating
I'm
than
not into
Xiao's.
anime, but this game looks fun.
Go see eyes?
This game is a lot of fun. I love the story behind it. So the reason I like anime so much is because of the stories that they create and the way that they go about telling that story. It would be really hard to do the storytelling that they do with live action. So I mean, there are some really good animes out there. Yu Yu Hakusho is...
Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Sorry. But no, Yu Yu Hakusho is really, really old. I think it was made in like 1992. But I personally think it still holds up really well.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't.
Dude is definitely not an Adepti. So Yu Yu Hakusho and Inuyasha are some of my favorites, though Yu Yu Hakusho definitely takes the cake when it comes to it. Inuyasha, it's... I did enjoy the series, but I don't enjoy it anywhere near as much as I do Yu Yu Hakusho. The main character of Yu Yu Hakusho is pretty cool, and then Kurama came out, showed up in the series, and he has red hair and green eyes, and I'm like, wait, there's another character with red hair and green eyes? Yes! And he's the silent, compassionate, intelligent type. He's the strategist of the group. And he's always calm, and he's always able to dispense, like, really good advice. And if he does lose his cool, run the fuck away, because you're gonna be in trouble. I love Paimon. She called Venti a tone-deaf bard, and when we were treasure hunting for Kaya fake treasure, she said she wanted it so we could become all powerful and do nothing but play. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember that.
Who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection, it seems that we have not met.
We're just travelers passing by.
Come on, and this is my sidekick.
Excuse you?
Sees.
Excuse you!
Shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher.
This dude is
One
no
descended
way
from
an
one's
Adeptus.
mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross.
Unless he's possessed by an Adepti
Tell me that which you wish for.
via the mask.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are
But
different
Paimon is Pepper God?
levels of Adepti. Are
No,
the
not Pepper God.
stars,
I think she's a god of time, to be honest.
clouds and moon?
And the other goddess that we ran into is the goddess of space. But I know, we call her Pepper God.
One would have you first speak to one's followers, make your verdict.
Oh boy. I don't know. There's something I don't like about this guy.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
So says
I
you.
believe that now there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Be careful what you wish for. Not Pepper God, no Time God.
Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though.
Yeah.
Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon. I just know it.
This guy is a fraud.
Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an adeptus like the Master of Stars.
Yep, this guy's a fraud.
A few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Dude is definitely a fraud.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the Rite of Dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
It didn't come cheap. Dude's a shyster.
Finally, a light full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too?
Nope.
After my fiance had been left,
Skeptic as hell.
I prayed every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiance and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the
Yep.
Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiance back. In which case, I wouldn't need it anyway.
Shyster.
What do you think?
Ya con man.
One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
Your reactions were the same as mine. From their imaginations, I'd say.
Surely you jest. There was
Yeah,
once
def
a
sus.
adeptus, Xiao, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this.
Oh, I don't have auto on. No, this dude, like, Xiao didn't get any, like, recompense from us. Neither did Ganyu, neither did any of the Adepti. I mean, we went to them for help and they just helped us. We didn't have to pay them, so this guy's definitely sus. I tried to get into Final Fantasy, but LQ laughed at me. You know what? You smack him upside the head. That's what you do. I had to, my ex-husband kept on getting upset with me whenever I'd play because he'd be like, do this, do that. And I'm like, could you stop and let me play the game however the hell I want to? He's like, well, you're not doing it right. I'm like, but I would prefer to do it my way and still fail, okay? And then if I ask for your help, then you can give it. Like, he just wanted to tell me everything. I'm like, no, I want to discover it on my own. Just let me enjoy the game and discover it on my own. Even if I get frustrated as hell, if I'm not able to figure it out, I'll ask you then if I feel like it.
All
Yeah, no.
things are connected. That which
Just smack him upside the head.
imagination
You can tell him I said that too.
bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
They can always come true until they... It's Schrodinger's cat.
You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
I can't wait to hear his reaction.
So, we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
And then pay something. Go on, take it off. Let me see.
A bit inappropriate?
Nope.
Indeed. It would be inappropriate for one to remove one's
I think it's an open world RPG.
wanders,
MMORPG.
doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
You're only speaking like that to make yourself sound more important. It's irritating.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is.
One senses that a tragic tale.
Obviously, if we got separated and I want to know where he is, then it's a tragic tale.
This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
You frickin' shyster.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the
Well, for me, I just ran around not
cannot
knowing
be
what to do.
grasped
I mean,
in words alone.
that's the beginning of every
Must
game.
seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Hyman doesn't understand him at all.
All trade-offs from Adepti to Pilgrims also required like a laborious effort, not a material effort. I recall Ganyu saying something like that in her story. I think most Final Fantasies are standard RPGs and have become progressively more open world, but I think, Final Fantasy 14 is full-on MMO. You're correct, Francesca. But yeah, no, like, I think he wants us to sweeten the deal.
That's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus help, didn't they?
Shyster.
Hyman's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
Shouldn't have said that out loud. I don't think people put visions up for sale. I mean, Ningguang tried.
A tasty snack. No one can resist the temptation of good food.
No one who shares your values for sure.
A tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwan Bookhouse and
Nah, I mean, I don't think he is. Like, as soon as I talk to the first person, no. And the mask itself bothers me. Like, even Xiao doesn't keep his mask on. We gotta give oh yeah. I already saw that. Don't trust the dude. He's a shyster. Oh, I gotta go higher. Oh, jeez. Is that... That's not North Bank. I just mean the speaking like cloud... Oh, he is, isn't he? I didn't think that. I don't know. I'm just not a... I don't know.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
If you notice, it's the animalistic adepti that speak like that. But the human-looking adepti, like the more human-looking adepti, like Xiao and Ganyu, do not speak like that. So I wonder if it's because they're older. Oh, what's this dude doing? Yeah, no, I fully believe he's a fraud. I love anime reactions. Crack me up. Yeah, no, they're great. There's one particular reaction from Kurama about something that Yusuke says in Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like in the last second to the last season, and I just like died laughing. He's like, not quite what I had planned. So just you'll realize it when if you ever get that far. Basically what happens is Kurama goes, I believe, our mutual friend knows the identity of the person we're tracking down. I've scheduled, like, he starts to say, I've scheduled a meeting to talk about it face to face because I don't feel like he'll tell us over the phone, and at the same time he finishes that sentence, Yusuke goes over to like the video screen and says, "Hey, toddler bitch!" Just like screams it out. And Kurama just does like the anime like almost fall but catches himself in the little like triangle eyes. And he's like, not quite what I had planned. So yeah, no, I love the reaction. Yusuke's a very interesting character. I do like his character, but I relate and feel like I relate and like Kurama a lot more because of his wisdom, because of his dark past, and how he got through it and got over it and is doing whatever he can to help people for just the sake of helping them, because he's a good guy now. Highly recommend Fruits Basket. Very sweet anime with a lot of wonderful messages and lessons. Agreed. I have seen Fruits Basket. I'm still going to go with Yu Yu Hakusho because Fruit Basket is a little too syrupy for me. I don't know. I do like the shonen animes better than the shoujo animes, because shonen animes are supposedly more geared towards boys and guys, and the shoujo animes are more geared towards girls and women. And I've always liked the shonen animes a lot better than I do the shoujo ones. That being said, I don't like DBZ. And I don't like DBZ for the fact that I don't like Goku. He's stupid, okay? Like, Yusuke isn't all that bright either, but he is smarter than Goku. I'll at least give him that. And at least he knows he's not smart. And he does, and he's like, I just can't. I honestly cannot stand Goku. If you like Dragon Ball Z, I mean, that's your personal preference. It's not mine. It's definitely not mine.
Yes.
Aww.
And keep the change.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh God, no. Yeah, no. Don't do Attack on Titan or Tokyo Ghoul for a kid. Huh. Hunter x Hunter is actually created by the same person that did Yu Yu Hakusho. And you can actually see a lot of the influence of Yu Yu Hakusho in Hunter x Hunter. Coincidence or Adepti incidents?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought?
Yeah, definitely want to stick to slice of life. Okay.
Well,
Also,
anyway, it was definitely a book
this
about
game of Try and Little Nightmares.
an adeptus want to buy a book about himself.
I always found him fishy.
Really? What's so fishy about him?
Why would an Adeptus want people to pay him Mora?
That's a good point. None of the other adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone.
Yup. That's my point.
We should check out that book.
Well,
Maybe we'll find out something about
except for Rex. Rex Lapis did need coin, but there's a reason for that. He kind of was leaving his life as an Adeptus, so I'll let him go.
So, are you buying or not?
And plus, he lived in the actual city. Ganyu does too, so I wonder how she gets by.
Copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Oh, auto. I don't know if I could play Little Nightmares. I think the jump scares would get me.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller?
Todoroki is my fave in MHA.
If this is what
Never
you
been a
like to
gamer
read,
until the last couple years, so
you
I'm...
should be able to find a copy
Hey, we all start somewhere. We all start somewhere. I'm not the best at any game. At all. Remotely. Search for it? Yet. Oh, there it is! I love scary games with a chicken.
Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
I'll die every time if I try to play it. Honestly.
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath Restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They
Karmic
went
debt?
mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness.
Oh, jeez.
Of the 5 foremost yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Phasma is fun. I want to try the prison level. I mean,
It's about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Lille. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
yeah. About the soul surviving yaksha.
There used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do
Nope.
with that Star Snatcher guy?
Xiao.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
About karma.
That the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into
Oh, yes, there are.
indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all of their years of protecting Lille, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
Which only puts more evidence that that guy is not a freaking adepti.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly trolls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
She just nods her head. So one thing I do want to let you know is that Genshin is free to play. I do have a separate account that I'm doing as free to play. You can, no, it's not on Switch just yet. Oh, darn it. It's on PS4 if you happen to have a PS4. Yeah, no, I mean, you're more than welcome. Actually, I have a Genshin waifus, group. I'll show you that in just a moment, Sport. Yeah, you can play it from your phone, too. Though, I have a Pixel 3, and it has issues. It's not the connection. It's not the signal or anything. It's just, it's a hefty game to play on mobile.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star
Yeah.
Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
Okay, honey, you're talking almost close to how he is. Let's not. Wait, so Francesca, does that mean that it's not cross-platform? Does that mean we wouldn't be able to play with Miss El Cuckoo? I mean, she should have a UID, so maybe we should be able to. We're just going to be capped by her internet speed. We'll be happy to answer them all. Like, Francesca and I and Zoa, who's not here, get like fully into the lore and start talking about it too, because the lore just, there is a lot of the lore that you unlock by gaining friendship levels with the characters that you bring out to play with you. Mobile has some interesting glitches, at least for me. Yeah, it does.
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to
Yeah.
come down.
Okay, gotcha.
So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure.
Yeah, so if you're...
Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
So if you play on PS4, you can't go and then play later on your mobile or PC. You have to start up a new game, a new account. Or maybe not a new account, because the way that PS4 accounts are set up for Genshin are completely different the way accounts are set up for PC and mobile. Now, if you sign up on mobile and you get a PC, then you can start playing it on your PC, and you can go back to playing it on your mobile when you want to.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
But everybody can play with everybody as long as you're on the same server. So for me, I have an account. I actually have 2 accounts in the NA server, which is the North America. But I actually do have an account, and I've got the code for it for the Asia server, so I can hopefully one day play with Francesca. Okay, so we're going back to Wangshu Inn. Yeah, but we'll be more than happy to answer any questions. There are a lot of other streamers out there that play Genshin that are a lot better than I am. They've got full-on builds and everything. I'm still working on my build, so... I have like 4 accounts. I need to work on my NA account so I can play with y'all. Yep. Yeah, because I've had Zoa on a stream before, and it was a lot of fun.
Flee at my command, foul
I'll do it.
demon.
Oh, she'll do it too, hopefully. He's using a paper. Yeah, they're not fleeing.
Why won't you flee?
Might have to do that this weekend. Sweet. Oh no, what does Berunia mean?
Bystanders in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
I'll be mostly cleaning this weekend, but I think my Asia account is nearly at AR 10.
Freeze.
I wish we had like a dictionary of hilly troll speak. I mean, Ella Musk is working on it.
I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything?
Sigil of Permission. Ah, you mean something given to mortals so that they can actually walk into the Adepti realm without being punished. Interesting. It's not something an Adepti would actually have.
Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in its
Look at her face! Look at her face!
Huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Ah, yes, the get out of Jiyun free card.
Right. It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power.
Uh-huh. He's a shyster.
No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two
Nice,
babbling
sport.
on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full.
My phone won't be able to download it. Oh, no.
Given another opportunity.
No.
Well, as it happens, there's
Oh, no!
a bunch of evil hilly churls over
Oh,
there.
Paimon, you troll. I love it.
To you then?
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
He doesn't sniff boxes. You made him sniff boxes. Oh my god. You get stuck in rocks in mobile. Definitely when Mr. Oku gets a computer. Yeah, you're gonna have to steef it. Talk to him about tags deals on the computers that he's got. It's Apex Gaming.
Conqueror of demons again.
Hey!
Wonder.
Xiao!
Paimon was just one.
It's you.
Yes, you did.
I remember you.
You made him climb it. You got too close to something and he climbed it.
That have been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
He isn't usually this polite.
Meatball?
What's going on?
Oh.
But you were exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
Agreed, Paimon.
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely,
Oh
from
no.
the karma I have accumulated.
Aww.
Patience.
He's very standoffish when you first meet him.
Does that mean
So, Xiao is the final Yaksha.
Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means
Oh, Paimon!
poor Xiao.
Oh! Xiao, let me pull you today. I promise you won't be alone ever again. Just let me get you today, please. Just please. We were reading a book called Yakshas, the Guardian
I
Adepti.
see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few
Literati fanfiction? Oh no!
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer.
Hmm?
We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. Our
Oh.
comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
No, we'll go with you!
Wait, take us with you. We'll be a big help. Paimon promises.
I do too. I hope we can too, Francesca. Me and Sport.
In any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Oh.
Well then. Oh, consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now.
Yeah!
Please?
Do it!
Well,
Come on.
come on then.
So,
He actually saves you later.
suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Oh.
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
No, you don't. You don't have to bear it alone. Xiao. Oh, I've actually got tears in my eyes right now. Oh, it's. Oh. Can you imagine the amount of loneliness he's had to go through? Oh, it's. Oh. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, I might be crying. Coco Goat or Tartaglia? Who should we go with? Both of them are currently capped. I can't ascend them to start working on their level 90 status until I get their final ascension stuff. All three of these can get to level 90, which is the last level currently. So, Coco Goat or Tartaglia. And her name is actually Ganyu, but we call her Coco Goat. That's how Francesca got the name Coco Goat. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button for me. Let me know that I'm not a terrible YouTuber, even though I'm definitely a terrible YouTuber. And Sport's about to yell at me again. You might go with Coco Goat. I think she's strong enough. Alright. I haven't heard anything. I'm going with Coco Goat.
Our contract.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
this gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma.
You must
Oh,
remain
excuse me.
calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Aww. Oh god. Okay. Quest specific effect as a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area. Xiao will have Bane of all evil permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. Oh shit. Additionally, the effects of that divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. Okay. No. Bag. We need to go to the bag. This, and then I want to change that out for this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should have waited. I didn't wait. Jesus. This is why you want Xiao. Xiao, sorry. Get the guy's name right. Jesus, look at that. That is insane. And he doesn't even have the best artifacts. Oh my god. Okay, we'll do a couple of this. Holy crap! Oh, you sons of bitches! Die! God, that's the best way to kill them. Just jump up and do that. Do a shit ton of damage then. Wow. Holy crap.
For being a vigilant yaksha, right? I once just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no adeptus by such a name.
Oh.
Is a fraud! Now, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
And this is where we want to pull him. Jesus. And he's back at full health. He was down to like half. Nope, drop. Nearly back down to half again. I'm guessing it must be proportional to how much damage he does. Excuse you? If I can get them both. Excuse you? Who said you could stay alive? Man, I desperately want Xiao now. I wanted him already, but I just... Yes, agreed, El Cuckoo. Hey, how's it going? Good God. That is just too good. Man, dude is OP.
It is good that we came here.
I didn't even change characters. I just used him.
Things had fallen
Man.
under infernal influence.
Ugh.
Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
Time for wake up juice? What's wake up juice?
Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
I'll tell you.
This is about to get bad fast.
An
He's about to be
adeptus
pissed.
wishes. To think that
Ah,
people can be
gotcha.
so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask
Yesteryear?
for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oh.
Oops. Hyman spoke without thinking again.
I mean, is there any other way that you speak?
That fake adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate the sigil of permission.
I think I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike. Hyman agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
He probably won't hurt him either.
Only benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess
Oh,
an art
excuse me.
called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body,
What?
that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Oh.
Whoa. Now that's a real adepti art for ya.
You'll scare him out of his wits for sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right?
I have over 100.
As for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Is a censer an incense thing carrier or something?
That stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng. The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Oh, he's gonna teach us how to do something. I need Xiao. I definitely need him. I have to have him. I mean, I don't need him, but I have to have him. Because I desperately want him. And not just for the AoE. That story, man, it jerks the heartstrings. It really does. And the other thing, too, is, like, you see him opening up to your character. Like, when you first meet him in Wangshu Inn, they're like, oh my god, he appeared to you? Really? He never appears to anyone. Yep. He's very much the Sundere? I think, is that how it's pronounced, Ventresca? Sundere? Tsundere? Which is like the standoff character that normally doesn't like anybody. Ever.
The spirits
But then they open up to the characters.
well,
Only a select few.
as the world goes by.
Is that our Star Snatcher dude?
Sorry to interrupt you.
That's our Star Snatcher dude. Would like to borrow a sensor and some lamps?
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
All I can see is that, like, when I look at his name, all I see is Perv. They really did not do this guy any favors.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the dream trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
Yep,
I have
he's
been in the shrine
quote-unquote
for far
Star
longer than you
Snatcher.
expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the adepti.
Yep, he's Star Snatcher.
Wow. Hyman's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not.
Perv ass.
Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you.
I didn't see ass. I saw pervases, but all I could think is perv. Something on your mind?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Dude is sus. Dude is so sus. BT Dubs, this was not here originally.
This sensor should be fine.
Yep, I think it's for incense.
At least it isn't as run
Oh,
down as
excuse
the
me.
shrine.
Return the vicinity of the temple after transferring the sensors up.
Next, we just need to grab the
Use the
sacred
ritual.
lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner
All are sus. I mean, you missed the first part where we met quote-unquote Star Snatcher, the quote-unquote Adepti. Yeah, no, dude's sus. Dude's so sus. What? Collect the items necessary for the ritual? Oh, I think these are it. Yeah.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Come on, Kaya, we can do this. Where are the other two? Do they follow the road, I'm guessing? Oh, other one. Ah, there it is. Back there. Also, too, you kind of get a walkthrough of how to do the event as well.
Hyman think- Huh?
And spoilers for it.
He was right here.
He left, obviously.
Presume that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Excuse me?
It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion
Oh.
created by the adepti art known as mortal lingering.
Oh!
Now that
What?
you've taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So
I
you're...
was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lantern.
Pervases, not pervasis.
Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
A junior in the Order of the Yaksha.
Anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here.
Wait.
Aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Yeah.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma.
I'm a little confused.
After all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out.
a selfish indulgence, even.
I mean, you didn't choose death.
Faces.
Jesus, these people are just like...
Apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death.
Anniversary of one's death.
Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the conqueror of demons.
You take care too, Pervases.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
Oh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Oh. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't...
He's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha.
We will.
We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Yes. Oh. I figured it was going to be somewhat of a feels trip. I really did not expect it was going to be that much of a feels trip. I'm sorry. I'm a very sensitive person, so, like, really good, like, they rate the story very well for this game. The story of this game is very well written. Like, I was already attached to the characters because of the character stories that I unlocked through friendship, and so it attached me to the world, and so even a character that I'm only ever going to meet once like that, or twice, in a single event, it's a well-written story, and I am a sucker for well-written stories. Maybe not exactly a sucker, but anyways. Oh, after nightfall. Whoop! We're gonna have to fast forward time here. Whoop. We're gonna say almost 7. Hey! Xiao!
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
We did.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them, it should say a junior Yaksha, but we got them from a Yaksha named Pervases.
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace.
Me too.
Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the
Hey, it's always good to not have burned food.
The 7-star lamps.
And you missed the field trip.
Surround the area with the
That's
items
good.
of abject cold.
You don't need to be on any field trip, sport.
We shall proceed.
Prepare the ground for the Dream
This will do.
Traveler ritual.
Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation,
Hey, I got Ganyu.
incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Lumine.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh.
But why? Field trips are big parts of stories. They are.
Talking. I'm sorry.
You'll get the chance to take the field trip yourself.
We place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin.
Deva Yaksha?
We will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Understood.
Have no other questions. Let us begin.
Guess we don't get to ask any questions then, huh? For the incense. I thought a censer was for incense.
Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Oh.
Bring forth sin!
No, Deva Yaksha, bring forth the sin.
Matches are going at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
How appropriate that we have an an adepti-ish person do it.
And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Did we? Did we though?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Oh dear.
Here's one. Huh? You two look
Lumine. You know what you done.
body. One feels light, weightless.
Oh, guess what? You're already dead. We summoned your spirit forth with an adepti art.
You dare don the guise of an adeptus in one's presence.
Oh,
For the matter
you're
of one's
digging.
presentification, one could have sworn that one was
You're
dozing
digging your
off
own
to
grave,
sleep
dude.
along Shu Inn not a moment ago.
Mm-mm.
Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must
Dude.
indeed be in a dream.
Dude.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers, after all, feel no pain.
Is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
No, go ahead and try and change it.
Peg.
Such impertinence. Where are one's fault? Hey, stop it! Stop it!
Cuz, kicking your ass.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
So, are we still going to do this one self song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll never have the misfortune to meet you two. Please.
YouTube doubted my message.
I won't do this ever again. I
Better not.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not adepti. He, however, is.
And he is probably pissed.
Masses with quackery.
Quackery.
Masquerade as an adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life.
Ooh, you're fucked.
Today, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Oh shit!
I...
Shit just got real.
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Good. Dude fucking deserves it.
Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
What should we say? The Conqueror of Demons or the Vigilant Yaksha? Dude was looking up things about the Vigilant Yaksha, so we're gonna do that one.
It's truly you. Never in my life did I
Oh,
imagine that I
great.
might meet the
Okay, so
conqueror of
he
demons,
would have known either way.
Vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of
Hey, do what you wanted anyway, sport.
his name. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I discovered a sigil of permission, rummaging through my
Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I'll do the second one on my second account. Or the first one on my second account.
For fun. Slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Oh, God.
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh.
Why do I feel like he hasn't actually learned his lesson?
That wasn't quite our intention.
O great conqueror of demons, Please,
Oh God, no,
let me swear
please.
this oath before you.
Uh,
I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath.
almond tofu is not even tofu, by the way.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
But you stained his name yet.
That oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure.
We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wang Shu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
That's what we need. Oh God. You are going to have to wait. Yeah, isn't almond tofu like a simulant of tofu, but is like a jelly, at least from all the recipes I've seen? Yep, same. Yep, that's what I've seen. It simulates silken tofu, but it's not tofu. It's more like a dessert, if anything else.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Otto.
Snatcher.
She knows!
Mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
So a really, really ordinary person after all.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage.
Ah, dude's trying to escape.
He requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy. Should they
Fairy.
come asking for him?
Oh boy.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Really, Paimon?
You must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
Better have that sigil of permission in it.
Paimon's curious. Huh? Looks like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with...
Can you...
Ooh, the sigil of permission!
Okay, can you hush now?
Paimon hasn't met a
Lady.
visitor like him in a long time.
Hush! Thank you. By the time you read this letter, I've embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope that you will forgive me. Since the Conqueror of Demons appeared to me in a dream... Oh, God. I have not slept. Dude, it just fucking happened! My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Dude, it just freaking happened! Not only have I deceived you two, but I have also exploited the hopes and dreams of my believers. People in dire straits oft become weak, thirsting blindly after something to believe in. Yeah, there's a cult currently in the US like that. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. I know in that long-gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as they have now become. Also, you can lure the meatball into a trap with it. I wish. Wait, what did you think what do you mean I thought the same of? What did you think the same of? Dude, he's an Adeptus. I mean, but he still has desires like... I would imagine he still has desires like any other being. They have emotions. They have personality. They have choices they can make just like anybody else. Regarding this just happened. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yep, The Conqueror of Demons shouldered the desires of Liyue's people as he contended with demons. Wearing his mask, he concealed the weakness brought by human desire. Dude, I really don't like you. As a false Adeptus... No! As a person impersonating an Adeptus! I am one who always wears a mask. This dude. You know, we need to track this dude down and beat the shite out of him. I so want to. I'm gonna beat his arse. I really... A true Adeptus only needs to wear it when facing demons. If I wear a mask to hide the evil that has corrupted my heart, then the Conqueror of Demons wears a mask to hide the part of him that is human. And yet he wears the face of a demon king only that he might subdue all demons. Once I realized this, I became deeply aware of my own ugliness, and I understood what it truly means to be an Adeptus. No, dude ran for his fucking life because he was scared that we were actually going to come after him, since we came after him we separated his soul. Dude was afraid, so he ran the fuck away. Maybe he is going to go on a self-improvement journey, but he left because he ran the fuck away. He did not want to face the Conqueror of Demons or us, who was with the Conqueror of Demons. Dude. I set off on this journey over hill and river, strengthening my body and spirit, not because I harbor any hope of fully atoning for my sins. I do it only to earn the right to be counted among the believers of the Dude, bro, no. I'm done with this, dude. I've already asked someone to return the money I cheated others of. Dude, people gave you ancient, antiques that they cannot get back. A woman burned paintings of her fiancé because you told her to. She can't get those back. The emotional trauma that has been inflicted upon people really pisses me off right now. A few goods remain in my possession, but they are of no use to me on my journey of self-improvement. Please take them. Please take the sigil of permission that my grandfather left me as well. I am no longer worthy of it. At least he realizes that. I wish that you will be granted that which you desire. May we meet again. Don't like him. It's not cool. This is all thanks to Xiao. It's not touching. It's not. I don't believe him. I don't freaking believe him. I hope we get to beat him up. I also hope we get to do a world quest where we can take grilled fish and offer it. Yes! I want to offer grilled fish to Pervases too! I was so sad about Pervases. He's waiting for some almond tofu. Let's give it to him.
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
One grilled tickerfish.
Aww.
We'll prepare it for you immediately. Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
He's honoring Pervases.
His favorite dish.
I knew he remembered him. Oh.
Storm I hunt for fish.
God damn it! I'm gonna cry.
Snow I slay evil.
No.
Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Come on, Paimon.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case.
We should sit down and eat with him. Why wasn't that an option? No. We should have sat down and ate with him. This line gives me leaves from the vine vibes. What line? We sit with him. Xiao. Xiao seems a bit lost in memories, but we don't disturb him. Best we don't disturb him. We should have had an option to sit down with him because he's been alone for so long. miHoYo! miHoYo! Why you do this? Why you do this? Why you do this to a best boy? Why you do it? How dare you? Oh, I gotcha. So upset with miHoYo right now. I'm so upset. How dare they do this? I literally have tears in my eyes. I am upset, okay? I am very upset with miHoYo right now. How dare you do this to... He's our boy. He's our boy. I'm going to get him. Somehow. Some way. I'm getting Xiao. Seriously! If you actually read Kaya's backstory, once you befriend him to, level 6, you'll get his full backstory. It'll hurt. Because he's been abandoned and rejected by everyone in his life, even people he loved dearly. I mean, everyone. That's why he manipulates you when you first meet him, because he doesn't trust anybody because they always abandon and reject him, or vice versa. Reject him and then abandon him. It sucks.
Oh, don't you know? On the first full moon of the first month each year, Liyue celebrates the Lantern Rite. It's a festival to commemorate the heroes from the past. After dark, the people release Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns into the
Oh,
night sky.
Xiao.
Oh, may the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished. This is the meaning of the lanterns. We believe they act as the beacons in the night, guiding bygone heroes back to their homeland.
Wow, it sounds like a grand festival. And where there's a grand festival, there's always special seasonal snacks. You catch Paimon's drift?
You want to get involved in the Lantern Rite? That's great! The festive period leading up to the day itself is all part of the celebrations. During this time, we pray to bring peace and ward off bad luck. miHoYo locals call it bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new. If you're looking to take part, it's not too late. Oh, also...
Oh, wrong window. Also what?
If you're able to, could you try to convince Xiao to go with you?
Yes!
We're not close. I wouldn't know how to ask him myself. But it seems that you've grown familiar.
Oh, because I was typing. My keyboard's really loud. I have a SteelSeries, like, gaming gaming keyboard. And so it actually... I'll post a picture of it in the Discord, but it's... The keys are very loud. I wish they weren't, but I love this... Actually, I'll just go ahead and post it in the Discord. I'll post my favorite part of the keyboard. I'm gonna put it in the gallery, actually. Give me just a moment. Oh, wow. Okay. Why did it do that? Why is it doing... What is happening there? Hold on. I'll get it. Don't mind me. My phone's doing something stupid. It's trying to post the image as a DNG and I have no idea why. There we go. So that part on the left, it's in the gallery. That part on the left is specifically made for gaming. So there's a Q, W, and E, and then an ASD set of keys. So that with arrows to show you which way most games have them going, or have them working for you. And then you can hit the number keys for, like, that's how I switch characters. The alt is the left alt on it. And so that's what allows you to do, like, free roam with your cursor. My dad got it for me. Yeah. It's really cool. So I can actually have the setup, like, my thumb, the way as small as my hand is, like, as big or small as my hand is, I can have my fingers on the QWE, like that set of keys, and then my thumb is perfectly on the space button. And the F button is, like, right there for me to hit whenever I need to. I still forget sometimes, but it's really good. And the tab opens up the wheel. So I'll show you in just a moment.
Yeah.
But SteelSeries is a really good keyboard. So
I suppose
I'll see if I can find a link and post it in Discord for it.
just thought I'd mention it. You should get yourselves down to the harbor. If you leave too late, the city will be crowded with people and you won't be able to make the most of it.
I should really get a second of this one, just in case this one ends up dying on me. I've had this for 5 years at least, if not longer. So yeah, so here's the tab key, which is right next to my Q key, so I can easily hit, like, certain buttons. But I'll see if I can find an Amazon link for the SteelSeries gaming keyboard. Maybe they'll have an update on it, but I really, really do love this keyboard. Also, I don't know if you could tell in the picture, but it can go from red, it can have red, purple, or blue backlighting. Yeah, it's really nice. I just wish that there was an M key so I didn't have to go so far to look at the map. But I have so many other advantages with this keyboard. I can't really quibble over the map key. I could, but I'm not going to. I only like sort of complain about it because I use the map key I use the M key to open up the map so often to be able to teleport to places.
Young lady, if I may be so bold, how much for the floating thing?
What, so we do slavery now in Liyue? Excuse me, you need to go away. Trust me, you couldn't afford it. I don't know if I could adjust the key bindings for Genshin. I might be able to. I need to check out what each of the buttons does. I know what shift and control do. I know what space does. I never use the C for character, but I use the C elsewhere for character, so maybe I should actually do that. V, I think I don't know what it does, so I'll check to see what it does. Hey, Empoleon! We were just talking about my gaming keyboard that I have from SteelSeries. I posted an image of it in the gallery on our Discord server.
As a matter of fact, I'm having some financial trouble recently. I probably couldn't afford it. I'm just a small-time merchant anyway. I don't deal in rare and exotic treasures.
Then why the fuck did you ask?
The more you talk, the more suspicious you sound.
Thank you, Paimon. My sentiments exactly.
Grumpy mood, aren't they?
Because you wanted to buy her like she was some merchandise. Oh, now he's won her over.
Suspiciously trustworthy.
What did I say? He said candy for her, and she immediately was like, yes! Ah, typical Paimon.
I assume you two are in Liyue for the Lantern Rite? This year's
Oh, no, about the slave part? Yeah, no.
be a sight well worth the wait.
I mean, he was gonna try and buy her.
Lantern into the air is the largest
And she is obviously, like, person-shaped, so...
to make you wonder if the fabled
No.
floating city in the clouds really does exist.
Paimon really is. She really is a child at heart, and at mind,
Similarly
and
sized chunk of plaster.
at size.
Sounds awesome.
I hope I
She's a child,
cross again.
with a lot of knowledge that she doesn't know what to do with,
Well, I can't speak
and that she uses wrongly.
Liyue Harbor, but you're always welcome in my store, at least.
Ah.
So many stalls. Here, there, everywhere. I'm Ching Ching. I just donated Dolly. She's my rag doll.
I think, Francesca, I kind of want to, I know we've talked about it before, but I do kind of think that she's going to be some way either, like, secondary final boss or a part of the final boss, and maybe us bonding with her will actually cause the unknown goddess, like, maybe she's, like, I kind of wonder if maybe, hey, Kuriko, how's it going? I kind of wonder if Paimon is actually an offshoot, like, she is a part of the unknown goddess, because she looks a lot like the unknown goddess. She has a lot of the same characteristics of her. And so I wonder if she was kind of, like, spurned off as a part of the, like, the unknown goddess took out a part of herself and created Paimon to keep an eye over us. But with Paimon traveling with us, and depending on what kind of decisions you make, I hope, depending on what kind of decisions, I don't think that'll actually be fully a part of it, but I think maybe she'll end up helping us defeat the unknown goddess in some way, or she will come back to herself and realize that we're friends and not actually hurt us at the very end, if she ends up being a quote-unquote final boss, or semi-final boss.
Last night in my dream, Dolly told me her wish was to fly up into the sky and see the view.
Oh.
So I gave her to the lady over by the big deer lantern. Dolly's wish will come true now. Won't it?
Why?
Wishes are supposed to come true at the Lantern
cry, damn it. Oh, wait, I couldn't comfort her? Why couldn't I comfort her? Damn it. Why you do this to me, miHoYo? I mean, so Honkai Impact actually did something sort of like that. There was an ultimate sacrifice in Honkai Impact. So I do think there's a point where Paimon's not going to be with us anymore. Ever again. Once we hit that part of the story. So just to let you know real quick, they are not known for being nice to their characters. They do a lot of tragic endings, which makes me like really scared for Kaya, because the way they've set up his story. Like if you have Mona and you get her friendship up high enough, she has something to say about Kaya and his you take that back. I mean, oh yeah, no, Honkai and Genshin are, like, they really do seem to be linked, because the unknown goddess really looks like somebody from Honkai. And somebody from Honkai may have lost the battle for themselves.
Xiao Lantern is dedicated to Skybracer. He always was a show-off. I'm sure he will be very pleased. Well, that's the plan. I do hope they make the antlers big enough. They were his pride and joy.
Oh, she's an Adeptus. BT dubs. I think.
Antlers were made from the very essence of Rex Lapis's divine.
I just got Diona. Nice. She's a really good shield character.
The hardest material in all of
I think she heals too. She's a really good ice character. But Kaya will always be my favorite.
The gods exchanged powerful blows, and the mountain started collapsing. To avoid impacting the villagers at the foot of the mountain, the Adeptus got his friend to
Yeah, Diona's a good character.
off.
In my personal opinion.
Use those blood-drenched antlers as a wedge to prop up the mountain. And if that wasn't enough,
Oh, and her E is a shield, so yeah, she is a healing shield character, so she's a really good character.
and his life ran out. Thanks to him, Mount Tianheng still stands tall and proud to this day. And the blood that he lost in the battle
Oh.
turned into the Bishui River.
Seems unsanitary, but okay.
Whether you believe the story or not, I'm just happy you're willing to listen to me tell it. Surely the reason the Lantern Rite exists is because people throughout the ages have chosen to come together as friends, rather than stay in isolation.
Oh, Xiao.
May the flames of wisdom spread to all and never be extinguished.
Flames? Flames. I think she's a Adeptus teapot. I think she's the Adeptus with the teapot, if I remember correctly. Over there. I did start playing Honkai Impact, but I haven't really gone back to it because I don't too much care for the battling system. It's an interesting game. I'm pretty I wouldn't be surprised, like, considering the writing that goes into the story for Genshin Impact. I expect the writing to be maybe a little bit under, because Honkai might have been like Honkai is before Genshin, so they may have like fleshed out more things. But no, like I do expect like some at least pretty good writing from Honkai Impact, but I don't really like the battling system that they have, and it's definitely not open world. It's definitely not like Genshin Impact where you can go wherever you want to once you unlock the area. You have it's on rails. Like, you have a set area that you can go to. You do switch between your characters like you do with Genshin, but I don't really like the on-rails gaming. That being said, like, I adore Dragon Age, but there are certain areas where you could explore whatever you want to of that area, and you can go back to that area. As far as I've gotten in Honkai, you can't do that. I might stream a little bit of Honkai just to give you guys a taste of it if you like. I might start over and try it out. Start over and stream stream it from fresh so that you guys can see how it plays. But Honkai is actually a lot older than Genshin, obviously, since it was before Genshin Impact. But still.
That stone is floating. Luckily, it's tethered in place.
I mean, it looks just like other stones that we've seen, except it doesn't have any gray in it. The others had green, but no gray.
If it wasn't held down, who knows where it would fly off to?
This is the plasterite to be used for the Ming Xiao Lantern.
Oh.
The whole of the Xiao market is
Oh,
centered
geez. So
around-
it's 5 years old almost. Damn.
Who are you?
I'm Xiao. Recently, I've been tracking progress on the construction of the Ming Xiao Lantern.
What about the
You
Xiao
seem like
lantern?
newcomers.
Xiao.
Is this your first lantern, right?
It is.
How can you tell?
Well, I don't remember running into any weird and wonderful mascots at last year's festival.
It's a good thing she said weird and wonderful.
You'll see lots of people releasing little lanterns during the festival. Those ones are called Xiao lanterns. But there's
Oh.
also a huge one, a joint effort by all the people of Liyue Harbor. That one is called the Ming Xiao Lantern.
Why?
Almost every business in Liyue has a booth at the annual Xiao market. But despite its popularity, this is the one time of the year they're not looking to make a profit. The street market exists solely to raise the funds and materials required for the Ming Xiao Lantern construction.
Ooh, what do we get to buy?
Market. Does it have stuff you can eat?
Oh god,
Plenty.
Paimon.
And if I do say so myself, the Lantern Rite is the best festival for
Ooh,
sale.
are there gonna be new recipes?
It is Liyue's biggest annual festival after all.
Tell me there are new recipes.
Way to drum up a reputation.
Please.
Even if there's no more to be made, everyone is secretly going all out to get their produce under the spotlight.
Obviously, because they make a good impression here, they're gonna have customers the rest of the year.
If you need any help, you can look for Wangya. She's overseeing the Lantern Rite. She's usually somewhere around the Xiao market. She's your first port of call.
I don't expect there to be honest. I don't expect.
Also the tastiest stuff?
God damn it, Paimon. Paimon.
When it comes to the Lantern Rite, no one knows more than she does.
Got it. Let's go to the Xiao market and look for Wangya. And then go to the stall with the tastiest food and eat till we're stuffed.
I got 2 of the 3 golden chests in the ice biome. Any ideas where the third one is? I mean, I don't even... are you talking about the precious chest? I think that's what you're talking about, is the precious chest. And in that case, I'm going to post a link in the Discord, or sorry, in the chat. Okay, give me just a moment. I'm going to post a couple of maps that you can use to find out that information. So this is one map, and you can find out where like all of the chests are. Excuse you. I would like you to load, damn it. Okay, so those are 2, yeah. So those are 2 different maps. Use whichever one you find more pleasing. I use both of them for different reasons. I normally use the first one most, the Genshin Impact map.appsample.com. But I have actually gone to the other one, which is mapgenie.io for other reasons. I think there are some things that are available on that one that may not be available on the other one. So you'll be able to find your chests through there. You should be able to find whatever you need across both of those maps. Because I couldn't tell you where that last chest is at all. Hell, I don't even know if I got it. I'll have to double check that. Because I honestly don't know.
Hi, can I help you?
Hopefully.
From the look of you, you don't hail from Liyue. Are you traveling through? Welcome to the Xiao market. Overseeing? Not exactly. The Lantern Rite Festival belongs to the whole of Liyue. It's not just one person's to oversee. I'm just taking care of a few small things.
doing my bit to make sure everyone who joins in the festivities has a good time.
And no problem, Napoleon. I'll try to make a post with all of the resources that I use for Genshin Impact. Because I have a few different things I use. There's about 4 different links that I use to help me out with Genshin. So I'll post those in the Discord and I'll pin it in the Genshin Impact channel for you. And for anybody else who's interested, you know, when Miss El Cuckoo gets into it, we'll have that available and we can actually point her to those links in the Discord. Again, under the Genshin Impact channel, because Genshin Impact is not going anywhere anytime soon.
We want to know where the tastiest food in the whole wide Xiao market is.
Apparently even Lumine said yes, we need to know where that is. Oh my god.
Hard to say. I guess that depends on your personal preference. Still, what I can tell you
Not
is
spicy.
everyone's talking about Yin Yan's stall. If it gets any busier over there, I'm gonna have to bring the Millilith to keep things orderly.
Oh jeez.
Let's get over there quick before the streets get too crowded with people. Oh, and if you are heading to Yin Yan, please do me a favor and run this document over to him.
Oh, well, you're
It's a
welcome.
summary of the
I
data from last
should
year's
hopefully get some free food then.
compiled by the Ministry of
Or a
Defense.
recipe that I don't currently have.
Operational tips for our vendors. If you're heading in that direction, it'd be a great help.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I've got a gift for you.
Oh, she's gonna give us a gift. Okay. Oh, when we get... Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, lady. I see just how it is. Really? There's only 2 people here. Lady. Lady. This is not popular. There are 2 people here. Oh my god.
Don't have enough hands on deck. If I'd known, I would have roped some others in.
There's only 2 people there. Don't mind me. I used to go to festivals in South Carolina, and there were definitely not enough people to serve the customers in line. So, and there were stalls almost like not as Asian themed as this. They didn't have the curved lines. They were full on like squares sort of thing, or rectangle sort of things. They didn't have the aesthetic like curved that these stalls have, but they were still really freaking popular. And I remember standing in line at least like 2 hours to get food from one of these stalls because everybody wanted food from this stall, which is why I got it when I wasn't like, which is why I stood in line when I wasn't hungry, because by the time I got to actually put in my order, I was really freaking hungry. So yeah. 2 people, this is not a popular stall. Not yet. Not yet, dude. Maybe at night, but not right now. And we just jumped ahead of everybody.
Take a look and decide for yourself.
Paimon, why you gotta be so rude? There were 2 people ahead of us.
In particular you're after, I can do that instead.
Or a single order ahead of us that had 2 people on it. Oh god, she's gonna bankrupt us.
Now that you mention it, you do have a lot of options for a food stall.
You ain't seen the food stalls in the south, apparently.
There's a dish I can't cook. I've yet to hear about it.
And at least we are business oriented. This is a document from
Same every
Wangya?
year. The old operational tips. How's this for a tip? Leave the handbook to one side and concentrate on the killer cooking.
Excuse you, no the fuck not.
Feed the fire later.
Are you freaking kidding me? You disrespectful asshole. You should not get a stall. Do you have any idea how hard it is to plan one of these things?
Grilled tigerfish. That's the one
I'm very upset now.
isn't it? Seeing as the Lantern Rite is about commemorating the heroes of the past, let's order this one. This can be our way of honoring his memory.
Paimon strikes again. I think it's a good idea.
Time for food. That's our specialty. Please wait. I'll have it ready for you in no time.
This dude is so fucking cocky. I don't like him.
Okay, here's your grilled tigerfish.
Oh, this is the guy that's always screaming about grilled tigerfish then apparently. Paimon's an expert in eating.
What kind of a guide would Paimon be otherwise?
Well, hope you enjoy your food. I gotta see to some other customers.
You're not meant to be a tour guide, honey.
You know where I am.
You are not meant to be a tour guide.
What's the hurry?
Goodness.
Back. What do you think? Yin Yan makes some mean grub, huh?
He's not very respectful of the rules, though, and that irritates me.
Oh, tasty.
He said he wouldn't look at the document. At least we're business oriented.
Oh, yeah? He said that last year, too. If he'd listened to our marketing tips, he'd be doing even better by now.
Exactly.
Not to worry. Here's the gift I was talking about. This Xiao lantern is for you.
I feel bad for her.
Such a beautiful lantern. How is it made?
I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to explain the process concisely. But if you're interested in Xiao lanterns, you can ask Jingming over there. He's in charge of both the Xiao and Mingxiao lanterns.
So
Oh, 3 Cecilia plants? Yeah, I know that. I know that quest.
too?
That's right.
Oh, so
He
you
should
are
be
doing the
fine.
princess
Just over there, I think.
box quest.
We could make a
Princess,
Xiao
priest,
lantern
and something else. And maybe the soldier
Maybe
or
they
warrior.
would cheer up a bit. Let's find Jimmy and see what he has to say.
I did do that one. I think I did stream it too. I had to go look up that information from somebody else. And I think I linked those in the actual channel. Scribe. Yep, you're right. Scribe. Princess. The princess, the priest, and the scribe. You're right. Wait, we went too far. Nice. Good. Could you teach us how to make Xiao lanterns?
Xiao lanterns. Oh,
Dude!
you don't look like locals to me. Looking to try your hand at making your own?
That's right.
We should be able to meet the deadline.
Okay. I have a gripe now. For the longest time, I keep on hearing Xiao. So I was pronouncing his name Xiao. And then when I started up the stream, they're like Xiao. I was like, oh, shit, I got his name wrong. But this motherfucker over here calls him Xiao. miHoYo. miHoYo, figure out what your characters' names are and how they're pronounced so I don't fuck them up. Ah! I've been calling him Xiao for the longest time. And then, up until now, he's in this particular stream that I've done, he's been Xiao. It just irritates me when people don't get pronunciation of names correctly, or the pronunciation is not uniform, especially in the same fucking city. Like, I could understand if we were in Mondstadt and they didn't understand and they didn't know because he's not local to Mondstadt. But this is Liyue. Couldn't tell you how many people have mispronounced my maiden name, and it's just I've gotten multiple characters pronounce Liyue different in the game too. They do. I don't know why I never noticed that before. I guess I hadn't been paying attention to it because I would hear it, and I've always called it Liyue because that's what I've mostly heard. I don't remember hearing it any other way. But I think I've been more focused on the character name because it's a character I'm really wanting to get. So I want to get the name right because they're going to be in my party. I'm going to call out their name a lot more often than I am, the city name that I'm going to go to. I'm so sorry if I've now made it something you're aware of. No. I just literally said this one dude up until now. Oh, you mean about Liyue? I mean, I don't hear the name of the city all that often. But if I'm going to be able to get Xiao, which is what I'm going to call him. Actually, is it Xiao? God damn it. I don't know. I want to call the characters' names right because if they're going to be in my party, I want to get their names right. Don't mind me. It's just a personal pet peeve. My name got screwed up. My last name got screwed up so many times. It just drives me crazy. Oh, I gotcha.
They still need a bit of work. Take these and give it a go.
So, should I say it as 1 Xiao or 2 Xiao? Because I always thought that it was Xiao because X always has like a zh sound from it as far as I understood from the Chinese language. Maybe I should actually ask my father, who is a Chinese linguist. Or was a Chinese linguist. He might know better than I do. I can make 4 of these suckers! I was about to say something else, don't mind me. Okay, so you get this from breaking ores. You get this from you get this from breaking and picking up ores. You get this from picking up plants, and this one you get from enemies. So, plants, enemies, ore. Let's do it. How many we got to make? Xiao? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, there's Zhongli, which is a ZH, but ZIA is sort of the equivalent of ZH as far as I've seen it in most Asian languages like Chinese or Japanese, which I know are not the same at all, but they do share some commonalities. Yeah, I'm glad the resources are easy to get, and I'm going to show how to get those resources as well. Whoa! Oh, right. I remember how I got that money. Never mind. Don't mind me. How was that complicated? It was 3 things, and we gave it to him, and he made it. It was alchemy. We used alchemy to do it. Paimon, we need to have a talk.
It all comes with practice. No one's expecting your first try to be perfect. Folks like you who want to learn my craft are a rare find nowadays.
Really?
Did you build that humongous miHoYo lantern using the same method?
We have so many similar reactions to this game.
It's fair to say that
Are we twinsies? We might be twinsies, Francesca.
no single person can take credit for
Which I'm not. I have no problem with, because I absolutely adore you.
So it was a community?
It's fine if you don't feel the same. It's okay.
the Xiao market is actually a fundraiser.
I know that's not a pressure to say whether or not you feel the same, okay? Just gonna put that out there.
So that's how the miHoYo lantern is built.
I miss that.
Which is the Lantern Rite tradition. The Ministry
I'll go
of
back and watch it.
Civil Affairs might be
We might.
but it's the citizens of Liyue that donate the materials, among many other things.
I have plenty of materials to go ahead and donate.
She said she donated
Oh.
ragdoll.
Well, never mind. I guess I don't.
Since when do you build miHoYo lanterns out of ragdoll?
No, he's gonna attach it to it. You.
The Lantern
Ugh.
Rite is a major festival. If someone wants to make a contribution, no matter how small,
Aw, do you really? Aw.
not to reject them.
Go put tears in my eyes. It makes me so happy. Thank you, Francesca.
Especially considering how grand of an occasion the Lantern Rite is for everyone. People believe that
I don't expect people to gush about me. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright then. Shouldn't you get going? With all that the festival has to
He said, this foul-mouthed American is somebody who I adore. And they go, I'm sorry, what? Because I am very fucking foul-mouthed, apparently. Which I knew that from the start. Which is why my stream is not family-friendly. Which I know actually limits how much I can expand on YouTube. So, but yeah. It's just how it is. That's just the way I am. And I actually have been known to cuss unconsciously at a game when I get frustrated. When I was in college, I was playing Halo 1, I think it was, with a whole bunch of guys. And I kept on getting killed. And apparently I was cussing the entire time when I got killed. And they looked at the dude that, asked me to join them. And they go, dude, how did you find a girl who is more foul-mouthed than you? And I said, excuse me? They said, yeah, you've been cussing this entire time. I said, no, I haven't. They go, yes, you have. And I was like, really? They go, yeah, you have. And I went, well, okay. I didn't realize that. So I've actually tried to pay a little bit more attention to how foul-mouthed I am. Or how foul-mouthed I can be, but, it gets, like, when I get frustrated, it really does get to me.
We did! And he taught us all about how to make shell lanterns. Even though Paimon can't really remember any of it.
Oh god, Paimon.
No worries. You can always ask Jingming if you need to refresh your memory. I should go. Duty calls. Happy Lantern Rite.
I actually have paid attention to, since I've started doing YouTubing through my PC, not through my PS4. So if you actually watch my, it's currently not in the playlist because I'm very much ashamed of how cringeworthy it is. if you watch my actual first playthrough of 999, you will see how frustrated I get and how just how off the rails foul-mouthed I get. I relate way too much. I have to check myself to stop swearing so much. I didn't care at that point. I was just like fucking done. I was done. I was like, you mother effer, I can't, I don't know where the F is. Like, I lost it on 999 on my first full playthrough of it. So, it's very much cringeworthy. I'm like, well, if I go back and watch it, I'm just cringing the entire time. So, I think we actually did do the first part of the Lantern. Oh my god. Oh, okay, here we go. I have nothing. Okay, that's great. Crown of Insight. Okay. If you do nothing else in Genshin Impact during this event, do this event and get 1,000 whatever these things are. What are these things? Peace talismans. Get 1,000 of these peace talismans so that you can get this Crown of Insight, because these things are super rare and only come up through the events. So make certain you get them. Oh, I'm going to do that one. Nothing like a little bit of embarrassment. Oh, no, it's not a little bit of embarrassment. It's a lot of embarrassment. Trust me. Super embarrassment. Oh, geez. What was I going to do? Ningguang. Okay, so for most people, Ningguang is not going to be the best person for you guys to get. She's not even probably the best person for me to get, because Beto, I already have Constellation 6. These two, I have, I think I have Constellation 0 on her, so I don't have any constellations. I think I have Constellation 4 on her. I have 5 and 6 on these two. They tell you, most streamers will tell you to get him for this event. But I don't use him. I want to use Ningguang. If I didn't have Constellation 6 on Beto, I would definitely do Constellation 6 on... I would actually pick her, but I have her fully upgraded, so there's no reason to do her. So I'm going to get Ningguang because she is the character I want to build up next. I have, I think, maybe one constellation on her, and basically what a constellation is, you get the character... When you first get the character, they're Constellation 0. If you get a second copy of the character, you can use that to make them Constellation 1. And each subsequent number of the character that you get, you can upgrade their constellations all the way up to Constellation 6. So I think I have Constellation 1 on her. She's the one I want to build up. She's the one I want to use, so she's the one I'm going to get. I'm only using Shongyun, because he's the only 4-star I don't have. Yeah, no, see, that's perfectly fine. I actually have all of these characters, but Ningguang is the one I want to build up. So she's the one I'm gonna pick. But I can't do it until I get 1,000 peace talismans. Well, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, no, but she's definitely the one I'm gonna get, because I'm not worried about getting Constellation 6 on these two. I'm certain I will get it through some other event banner at some point, so I'm not worried about these two. And I'm also not going to be leveling up these two anytime soon. She's one of the next set that I want to level up. I only have one of those. I've also been playing a lot longer than you have, Sport. Not a lot longer, but long enough. I'm probably wailed way too much on this game, because I love this game. And at the time, I had the funds to wail on it, so... I don't currently have the funds to wail on it, but at the time, I did, so I did. Oh, and you can co-op the theater mechanics, just so you know. Oh, really? Oh, that... Why aren't you on the NA server? Why don't you have your NA server account leveled up enough, Francesca? You have 2 of those guys? Yeah. So they tell you that the water boy is the best person to get. And honestly, he actually is. He's pretty freaking powerful for a 4-star. They're all 4 stars, but he's pretty freaking powerful. He has really good constellation, so he is a good character to go for. If you don't have him, get him. If you do have him, he's still a good character to go for if you're gonna build him up. But if there's a character you want more, I'd say get that one. Yeah, like me, I'm gonna get Nangguang because that's the character I want to build up. But to each their own, level up who you want to. There are a lot of people who don't like Kaya, but Kaya's my main, and Kaya's gonna stay my main. I don't care how much DPS Xiao's gonna do. He's gonna end up probably replacing Zhongli in my team, because I have one pike user, I have one claymore user, and then I switch out the bow for either a book user or another bow user. I probably get sports, so you can get her once you get to like AR 20. So you get a free copy of Fire Chef Girl once you get to AR 20. I'm sorry for spoilers, but I just wanted to let you know in case you might want to get somebody else, since you will get her definitely. You might want to get somebody else that you could only possibly get. The one I want isn't available ever again. No. They will become available again. I'm gonna need you to hush. No, like, what was the character that you wanted to get? Because, like, I don't have Klee, I don't have Venti. Actually, I can show you in the character archive. You can see the characters I don't have. I don't have Klee, Venti, or Mona. Mona I could be able to get if I have RNGesus on my side for the permanent banner. But Klee and Venti I can absolutely not get currently. Not at all. And if Xiao's banner goes out before I get him, I will not be able to get him until they re-release the banners. So it's very possible that they will re-release these banners. Like, it would be stupid not to. Because everybody has already seen how good these characters are. These 3 characters, they've already seen how good they are. They're going to want to have them on their team. So if those banners pop up again, which would be stupid for them not to, they will definitely make a lot of money off of that. So don't believe that once a character's banner is gone, that they're gone for good. I would say they're probably going to be gone for a year, which is kind of a long time when you're playing a game, any game whatsoever. But when they pop back up, it'll probably be their 1-year anniversary or an anniversary for miHoYo of some sense. Yeah, I've seen that. I've heard that we were, so Francesca, I've actually heard that we might get a Klee and Venti rerun soon. Because wasn't this game released in like March or something? We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary. I wanted Ganyu. Yeah, so you're going to have to, I don't know when they'll come back with them, but they will come back with them. Like I said, it would be stupid for them not to. To be honest, it would be really stupid for them not to offer these characters again. Because people have already seen playthroughs with these characters and how OP they are. So if they don't offer them again, that's a really bad business plan on miHoYo's part. Once I get Xiao, he will be my main. Then Diona, Chef Lady, and Kaya for the other people on my team. Oh, you're going to keep Kaya on your team? Oh, that makes me happy. That gives me the warm fuzzies. It takes some learning, Museum. Wait. This seems so complicated for... Oh, no, it's not. It's not complicated. And even, like, whatever questions you have, like, go ahead and put them in the Genshin Impact channel. Even... no matter what you think of what your question is, whether you think your question is a good question or a bad question or an easy question, whatever, go ahead and ask it. I'm not going to get upset for you with asking it. If anybody does get upset with you for asking it, you come to me and I will have a talking to whoever has a problem with you asking a question. Because everybody starts somewhere. Everybody is a noob at some point. So if anybody comes at you for asking a question, you let me know and I will fucking handle it. Because I ain't standing for that shit. I banned like 4 people the other day. I won't stand for that shit. Ask whatever question you want and I will answer it. The fact that you ask the question shows that you have interest in the game. And that is a good thing. It's a good thing because it's a fun thing. I'll do much more than bop them. I'll beat the shit out of them in one way or the other. Whether it's virtual or not. You don't mess with my community. You do not. I don't play. I don't play when it comes to my community. If Gummy was here, she might be able to tell you. Or they might be able to tell you. No, don't mess with my community. You mess with the people in my community, you're going to have problems. That's why there were like 4 or 5 people that got banned the other day because they were messing with somebody in my community and they kept on making them uncomfortable. And it seemed really stalkerish and it just, I was like, nope, we ain't having this shit. You're gone. You are absolutely gone. You didn't take the one warning I gave you. After I told you this has been happening for a while, you're gone. I don't need you. Never make Mama Ginger mad. Good to know. No, don't mess with Ginger. Ginger is a redhead. The fire shows in my hair. That's why I'm a redhead. As I've been told. And the thing is like, apparently I'm very expressive with my eyes. You can't see it, obviously, because I don't have my webcam on. But I can actually back people down just by looking at them. Like, I could be smiling at you, but if you actually look at my eyes and not my smile, you will know whether that smile is genuine or you're in, like, danger territory. Because my eyes may not match my smile. Gingers are the bestest. We love everybody else. And we don't get in between the war of the brunettes and the blondes because we know we're the best anyways. Don't mind me. I'm actually not that pompous, I promise. Okay, so would you like to try? How much does it cost to play? No, not at all. It's the Lantern Rite after all. Besides, I was hoping to... So all it will cost you to play is a single Xiao Lantern. If you'd like to try, bring me... I have 4! Come on, give it a try. I'll even let you play the first one for free. Oh! Oh no, is this a strategy game? Oh no. I mean, I can do pretty good at strategy games. I will leave people alone mostly, or my friend will yell at a-holes for me. I'm that friend that yells at a-holes. I don't know if she's actually specifically mentioning me, but I will yell at the assholes who come into my stream and start messing with my community people. People that I know, or even if I don't know them, if they start, like, making weird demands, like, start making demands or start doing things that are uncomfortable, I will yeet them if they don't heed the warnings that I give them. I'm like, all right, I need you to stop this. If you're not, you're going to be gone. So, like I said, that's how we got about 4 or 5 people banned the other day because they all kept on doing the same thing. And I was like, nope, we ain't having this. Even if the person was not a part of my community, I still wouldn't have let it happen. I have been on the receiving end of such, like, bullying and pushing, and I don't like it. And I gave them a warning, and they didn't take it. So yeah, I won't have it. I may be foul-mouthed, and you guys can be foul-mouthed as well, but if you start picking on people, I'm going to call you out. And if you don't heed my warnings, I'm banning you. Because I'm going to give you a warning, and if you take the warning seriously, that's fine. It's over. We never have to speak about it again. I forgive you. We're cool. We are absolutely cool. But if you keep on, then we have problems, and then I'm going to get rid of those problems because I don't need those problems. I don't care how many views it could have gotten me. I don't need those problems. And I don't need anybody harassing people in my stream. So, after that long rant, don't mind me, before challenging a stage, you can use... I feel like this is like a spin of Confucius. I'm the kind of friend that if you mess with my friend's family, they better run for the hills. Yep, I'm the same way. Yep. It doesn't have to be just family for me, though. Like, if you're participating in something that I'm a part of, and somebody is actually after you, or going at you, I'll still step in and go, I'm sorry, they look really uncomfortable, or they seem really uncomfortable, you're gonna have to stop. But yeah, no, if you mess with my family or friends, I go pretty hard. By the way, those people all like the stream, though. I mean, that's cool. That's nice. Even if they had disliked it, that's still interaction on my stream, which, I mean, if you dislike it, fine. Go ahead and dislike it. That's fine. I don't care. I would prefer to have likes, but if I get dislikes, I mean, again, that's still activity on my stream. So, like, dislike, that's up to you guys. That's up to whoever comes into the stream. Before challenging a stage, you can use Ficus, Confucius sigils to unlock new Mechanici and upgrade the ones in your possession. Each time a Mechanici is upgraded, it grows in strength. Once a certain level is reached, it can also gain additional effects. The level and type of Mechanici available within a stage depend on how advanced your Mechanici are in the open... in the open world? What now? Okay, give me one moment. I will be right back. Okay, sorry. Yep, I'm back. I left. I apologize. Okay. Once the challenge is started, you can spend points to build various kinds of Mechanici at designated bases. Earn more points by defeating monsters during the stage. Some Mechanici can be rotated to adjust the area covered. Removing Mechanici refunds a portion of their cost. And I do realize that we're over the 2-hour mark, but I want to get through some of the Lantern Rite stuff. So, we're going to be staying on for that. At the beginning of each stage and after defeating a set number of monsters, you can choose a stage Mystic Art. Some of them will supply strength to... I think that was supposed to be some of them will supply strength to your Mechanici. Or some of them will strengthen your... some of them will simply strengthen your Mechanici. I was reading that horribly wrong. Don't mind me. Others, while providing even greater boosts, come with frightening side effects. Choose carefully. You mean like Xiao? Where his HP is constantly drained unless you're damaging an enemy? Yeah. To achieve victory in a stage, you must keep defeating monsters to prevent them from escaping. During this stage, characters can either deal can neither deal damage to opponents nor obtain elemental energy. Skillful utilization of the environment and the Mechanici is the key to completing the challenge. Upon completing a challenge, you will be rewarded with sigils that can be used to empower your Mechanici. So it was actually expressed in the announcement that this is sort of like a tower defense game. So if you've played tower defense games, which I have, and I'm okay at, I'm not the best at any kind of gaming, then you have an idea of how this works. So what are these? Sigils. Okay, so those are sigils. These are lanterns, and these are peace talisman. Stage features. This actually reminds me a lot of the complete the stage. Oh my. Okay, there's a lot of things here, so we're just gonna go with the flow. Let's go ahead and do this then. Make good use of the hole in the middle of this stage. You may be able to deal damage with the incoming monsters more effectively. Yeah, I figure. Let's do it then. These are our strongest characters. We'll go with them. I mean, technically Beto does more damage per hit, but Kaya hits faster, so he does more DPS. You can hit characters into the hole. Oh, what? Oh, U! Press U to view the stage features. Oh, Hilly Trolls level 11? Oh, we got this. Maybe. 100 what now? Oh, Jesus. F. Wait. Oh, construct. Oh, okay. Let's do that one. And then, oh, no, I should have, I screwed that up. Okay, so we're going to put this one here. And then we're going to stick one of these over here. But you can't do any damage. You need to use little pillars. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do one of these over here. And we're going to do a melt over here. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, okay. I thought it was starting. Construct? Oh. Nope. Oh, there they are. Oh, shit! Well, I fucked that up real fast. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I screwed that up. Yeah, no, I've made a mistake. Oh, wait. Really? You missed? How did you miss? They're right there. Come on, please get them. Oh, no. Nope, nope. This is not going to work. Nope, I failed. Nope, I failed. Yep, I fully failed there. Jeez. I'm even waiting because I know I failed there. I thought they were going to be coming from the other way. Okay. I was going to say, where'd the lady go? Let's try it again. Let's do it. What does your team matter? Does it matter what elements you have available? Is that why they matter?
What's the hurry?
You know, I didn't notice those little things before. I'm very upset about that. Cold's gonna be right here. But I don't have a water character, so it doesn't matter for that at least. You know what? We're gonna put another one right here. And then, as a safeguard, we're gonna put a fire right here and hope to God that it actually... That was... Wait! Oh! Did I really? That's not gonna give me enough. Well, not really. You can utilize their skills and weapons to push the hilichurls around and hold them back. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I will use Kaya and... Oh, P. Do I have a P on my... Yep, I have a P right there. Yep, let's go ahead and start this. Don't allow more than 30 monsters to escape. Get them! Melt is supposed to do a lot of physical damage. Or not physical, but elemental damage. You're not even hitting them! Like, come on, dude! Frickin' hit them! What are you doing? What is happening here? Oh my god. This is a disaster. This is so a disaster. What the hey? Yeah, I saw that. Oh, there are so many of these guys.
No touching. Next on the agenda.
Oh! Get your ass back. We ain't having that shit today. Hill trolls roast themselves so I don't have to do anything? I mean, sometimes. That cost... But I want this mystic art. The effects of Fickle can only be viewed once selected. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, okay. Wait, no, what? Oh, damn it! Okay. We're gonna do... We're gonna do another one of these over here. I should have put it in the other area. I did not. I have 62. That's not going to be enough to refund. Oh, boy. I did say I was maybe okay. I said I was okay at these games. At Tower Defense. I haven't let anybody through. Wait, it says 16 and... Oh, enemies left. No more than... Oh, I let one get through. Damn it. How about no? And how about no? I said, how about freaking no? No! I have 152.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Do it! Oh, well. Get him! Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're gonna put another fire one here. Fire... What? No! I said fire! Didn't I pick fire? Cooldown of stage interactions. Points refunded if mechanics constructed. I can't do that one. I swear I hit.
It's so nice to de-stress.
That's another water one, isn't it? Why? I know I hit cryo. I'm very upset by this.
No touching.
Excuse you? Excuse me, constructs, what the fuck are you doing?
Freeze.
Oh, you fucker. What the fuck? No! Get him! Jesus! Have mercy! Ha! Okay, I need to check. There's nobody coming on that side. I need you to stay the fuck back. Thank you. Just like that. Yep. No the fuck you don't!
Freeze.
No touching.
Oh, thank God. Here... Cryo. Is somebody coming on that side? That's a little bit stressful. One got through. I'm upset that that one got through. What does it mean that one got through? I mean, what is it? Was that... Oh, that was just the trial stage. So we didn't get anything for it. Yeah, I've done it up to difficulty 1.2. I can do 2 times today, I think. I can't wait. It just means one escaped? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't earn any sigils for that one, so... Shite. Okay, so... We need people who can push back. I know she can definitely push back. Hers takes a little more work to push back. I'm pretty certain his will push back. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Let's try this. So it seems like you just need characters who are good at doing their elemental skill and quick at doing their elemental skill to push back the horde. So, okay, so they're coming back. Okay, so this is the same as before. So I'm gonna stick a fire here. No, I'm gonna stick a. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a. I have fire selected. Fire is what I want. Okay. I'm gonna stick a... Where do I want to put it? No. Oh, Kaya, please no. I'm gonna stick... Let's take a cryo here. So I'm going to put hydro here and here. At least here. I'm going to put another cryo here. And then put fire back here somewhere. Hopefully. Gotta hope so. Do you have Jean? I've seen people hold her E and drop them into a hole. Oh, I gotcha. That was not the group I should have done it with. Excuse me! Where the fuck you think you're going? You keep your asses back there. How fucking dare you? We're gonna put this here. Get your ass back. Okay, got them. Damn it, wrong way. Okay. Did I get it? Holy mother of God, I got it. Okay. Also apologize if I'm backseat gaming too much. Trying not to be overzealous. No, it's okay. You're right. You are perfectly fine. And the next wave, one... Huh. Nope. I don't think I want to do that. Do you want to do that? Will that be available, Francesca? Will this this fearless thing be available? Shit! Okay. Oh, I was supposed to put hydro here. What did I put on that side? I put frozen over here. Okay, so we're gonna put frozen here. And we're gonna put hydro right there. And that's all I've got. I should have put more fire here or another. Okay, I think you can redo it. It'll reappear. Okay. Why is this so damn stressful? Why is this stressful? It's like, it should not be stressful. You guys, no! Where are you going? Excuse you! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Whoop! About to go into that one myself. Is anybody heading towards the exit? No, they're not. Okay, good. Oh, boy. Cryo right there. Excuse you. Okay, thank God. Cryo right here. Cryo right here. I think I'll save these last two. Or this last bit of experience. Or whatever it is. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for that.
I still have a lot to do with the game. How about you take a rest while I go back?
How do I change out everyone's glider on the PS4? I did it once, but I forgot how. You have to go into character and then hit the hanger. Though this is definitely not the time to ask that question, to be fair. I might be slightly stressed out by this tower defense part. Excuse you! Get your ass back! Okay, so that dude got frozen. Hydro. Construct! That was just in time. Okay, those guys are down. Whew. Excuse you, Kaya. No. Fuck. There's a little bastard trying to get past right there. I'm gonna need you to stop the fuck right there. I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. Excuse you! Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm not stressed, you're stressed. What are we talking about? Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, I got one. One went through? God damn it. Bet they got through on this side, the fuckers. We're gonna put another hydro here. And because I did... Wait, what? I said hydro. Oh, no, I can only have 14. Shit.
What's the hurry?
Okay, that's not gonna give me what I need, but that's okay. That's alright. This'll work. I just need to keep an eye on this side. Because I should have put the hydro right here, but I did not. Fucking A! Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck me. Your ass needs to stay right there, and you guys... Fuck! Excuse you! Excuse you both. I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to keep you there. That's just how it's gonna be. Holy mother of God. Why was that so stressful? Okay, Ruin Hunter does come up again. BT Dub, I'm trying it now. Okay. That is fun. That's the first event out of the last two that's actually been fun. I have to admit that. But that is seriously stressful. Okay, we're gonna upgrade that one. And we're gonna upgrade this one. What is this recovery mechanic? I need to know this. Oh, for each opponent defeated in a small... What? Okay, I didn't realize that's what it did. Well, hell. I didn't know that. I was wondering what it meant by recovery mechanic. We're going to save our shards for that one next. Yeah, definitely. Would have been good to know that beforehand. Oh, unlocks after... Oh! Wait, how many? Oh, 30. Got it. Oh, damn it. I was hoping it was more than that. I'm basically going to do all of the event, all of the parts of the event that are currently available right now. I mean, in this stream, so that everybody knows what they can actually do. I just redid the first level without any escaping. I have 1.4 difficulty available next. Nice work. Oh, thank you. I had one escape. Thankfully, like, you can't actually technically do damage on the characters, but if you have the right, like, if you do cryo and then you have a fire character, definitely use the fire on those people, because it will do the melt, which does a shit ton of damage. Like, everybody forgets how good melt is. Superconductive is actually no, I think it's... Wait, is it they forget how good melt is, or they forget how good superconductive is? Superconductive is good for defense, breaking down the defense, but melt is good for bringing down the HP. And hydro and cryo are good for freezing your enemies in place, which gives your constructs, in this case, more time to attack. So that's good. So having like a cryo, hydro, and pyro set up in an area together could be really good. Just have double cryo, it seems like, might be a good idea. Or double pyro. Because there's the vaporize, but I'm not certain what portion of like the traits that one takes down. They might take down health as well, but it doesn't seem to take down, if it does, it doesn't seem to take down as much health as cryo and pyro, which does the melt reaction. Okay, let's deliver some lanterns. It's more about playing the role of Lantern Rite ambassador. Oh, even with most people being off for the... Okay. If you're not actually going to speak these to me, I'm going to have to slow you down a little bit. There are still essential workers. Oh, I don't like that term. I don't like that term because essential workers is a term that's used in the US during COVID. And the problem with it is that essential workers, what's considered quote-unquote essential, is a lot of retail as well. And they don't get paid shit. And waiters, which are quote-unquote essential workers, don't get paid for shit either. So I don't like that wording. I understand why it's there, but I don't like the wording because our essential workers are not paid well enough to be able to live in the areas that they live. I'm all for a living wage. Yeah, no. Waiters get paid like $2 an hour in most places because they expect the customers to give them tips. They legit expect customers to foot out the rest of the livelihood for waiters. So they get paid like $2 an hour. My ex-husband was a waiter, and that's what he got paid. I think it was like $2.50 an hour. So if he didn't get tips at all for a night, he got shit for money. So whenever I go out to a restaurant, if the waiter is at least good and keeps my drinks, somewhat refilled, if it's busy, I give them the benefit of the doubt. If it's not busy, I'm a little internally a little annoyed, but if they do respond to my request politely, I'll definitely still give them a good tip, a big tip. I still give a pretty good tip even if you're not nice to me, or if you treat me badly, I'll still give you a pretty good tip. Yeah, we had to fight the Republicans. Not a single Republican voted for the stimulus package that over 80% of Americans, citizens, want. Okay, which included a $15 raise. Sorry, it raised the minimum wage to $15. Now, whether or not that's going to apply to restaurants, I don't know. But they get away with that because they're like, oh no, you'll make that up in your tips. It's like, no, dude, that's not the way to do this shit. If you want to, it's stupid to do it, but if you want to, tax the tips more heavily than you do the wage, but pay them the minimum wage at fucking least. At fucking least. Okay? Treat the tips as a bonus if you want to, because that's actually what the tips should be. The tips should be the icing on the cake. But they're not. They're part of the fucking cake that doesn't even make up enough for them to live in an area. Yeah, don't get me started. I got myself started on it, but yeah, no, I have very strong feelings about, what's considered a living wage, because it really depends on where you live in the United States. I have to stay where I'm currently living at in this city, I have to make 6 figures to stay in this city and actually just barely keep up with my bills, because this city is so fucking expensive. So I don't know how people make it on 5 figures. I absolutely have no idea. But then again, most of them have roommates and stuff. But to live on your own, you have to make at least 6 figures. At least. Okay, the Ministry of Civil Affairs usually sends them... Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I was about to visit the Millilith responsible for keeping our city safe to gift them lanterns as a token of gratitude. However, we're a little bit short-staffed. I mean, that's how the cities are. There are apartments in New York that are $1 million. Apartments. To rent. I don't know if it can't be, it must be probably $1 million a year, but break that down, by the month, and you have the monthly payment. There are New York apartments like that. But the problem is, I work in the tech industry. So the best place for me to be is in a big city where there are a lot of tech jobs and a lot of people to network with to grow my experience and grow my network. And, if I'm not satisfied in the job I'm in, I can move to a different job where I might be more satisfied with the company and with their morals and their views and with their work environment. So for tech people, it's kind of necessary to move to a bigger city. And to be honest, I like the diversity of culture in the city versus living in the South. I would rather pay more to live in the city and have better opportunities than live in the South and you live in the South, you're going to pay less money. That's what's happened because of COVID. Companies that do remote work, they want to pay you based on where you live versus on your skills. And I don't like that at all. Okay? Because you could live in a southern state and make half as much as somebody who lives in a city. Now, as I said, I live in the city. I understand that, you know, I have to make more to be able to live here. But I don't think it's right. If somebody has the same skills as me and lives in the South and we're both being remote, I don't think it's fair for them to make half as much as I do. But they will do it. That's actually something the companies want to implement. And it pisses me the fuck off. And I live in a city, so I need to make more. So the fact that, you know, somebody can live in the South and make more or make the same as me and still live for less, like, I'm fine with that. Because if they're at the same skill level as me, they deserve to get paid what they pay for me. You should be paid on your skill, not where the fuck you live. Like I said, I have very strong views. And I'm not out there putting my views out there because I'm doing it for me. I want people to be treated equally. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care what sexual orientation you are. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what you identify as. You should be paid based on your skill, not any of those things that I just mentioned. And there are other things, like your disabilities. Like, I have ADHD, I have OCD, and I have bipolar depression. I also have, what's the other thing? Bipolar, ADHD. Oh, I have minor OCD as well. And ADHD is actually considered a disability. So you should not be judged for any of those others that I mentioned or your disability. You should be judged on your skill. I actually don't think you should be judged on your education either. Because just somebody is educated doesn't mean that they have the same experiences or they have the same skill as somebody who isn't educated but has been in the job market for longer. So I think, like, people who come out of college should be given, like, a probation period to see what their skills are, to see how fast they pick things up. And then if you need to bump up their wage, you bump up their wage. But you start them kind of at a living, not a living wage, but, like, at less than what you think their perceived skill is, and then you bump them up and back pay them based off the skills that they show. Because education helps to open your mind if you're taught correctly on how to think, but not what to think. You shouldn't be taught what to think. You should be taught how to think and how to problem solve and how to work through what's happening, not what to do. Like I said, as I said again, I have very strong views about how I feel like society should work, and it definitely does not work that way. I've actually been rejected by companies because I don't have a degree. But I've been working in database development and data analysis for 7 years. Man, so glad I never tried moving to the USA when I was fresh out of school. I would have been so shocked by the wage system there. Well, no, that's the thing. Like, they want people fresh out of school. Now they do. When I was in school and I got out of school, they didn't want people who were fresh out of school. They wanted experienced people. When I finally became experienced enough, they all want people who came fresh out of school. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? How did this get reversed? It's like some bullshit here. But during that time that I've just come out of school, we were in a recession. There were a lot of people who were very skilled who lost their jobs. And they were willing to take lesser pay because they needed a job. So they took lesser pay and they brought all of their experience, which actually bumped up the companies and made the companies a lot of money. So that's why the company was like, yeah, we'll take somebody experienced over somebody who's not. But now that, you know, I think it was probably about 4 or 5 years later, they only wanted people from colleges. If you didn't have a degree, they didn't want you. And I had to deal with that quite a bit. I actually still had to deal with that with this entire thing of this last round of being unemployed. I mean, I literally got rejected from jobs. Even though I have 7 years of work experience doing database development and data analysis, they were like, oh, you don't have a degree? No, I'm sorry, we don't want you. It's like, really? You would rather me have a degree than have the work experience? That being said, the company I currently work for, they didn't even bat an eye when I told them I didn't have a degree. Like, I started being very upfront. I'm like, okay, I need you recruiters call me. I need you to know front up that I do not have a degree, but I have all of this work experience and I've been doing this successfully for this amount of time. So whatever companies you're talking to, you tell them straight up I don't have a degree, because I don't want to go through the shite that I did when I was working at a hospital and they go, wait, you don't have a degree? And I was like, no. And they go, oh, we thought you had a degree. I was like, I never put anything in my resume about having a degree. I actually said degree NA. I've taken college, but I had personal things come up and I couldn't finish my degree. So I legit said NA. But the recruiting company that sent my resume edited it so it didn't say degree NA. It just put the years that I was in college. So they legit thought that I had a degree. And when they found out I didn't, they were like, we're going to have to look at your work experience to make certain that you're qualified for this job. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You've been telling me how great I am at this. And he goes, it's not me that makes this decision. It's actually the hospital. Like, I was like, oh, okay, great. Well, I guess I'm going to lose my job now. I thankfully did not. I had enough work experience that they kept me, but I was like super scared there for like a month because I didn't know if I was going to be able to keep my job because the recruiting company edited my my resume. It was really stressful. So those are my adventures of trying to get hired. I don't have any fucking clue. I really don't. It gives you the theory of skills, but unless you go through and actually have to like be under pressure or have to actually put it to practical use, then it's just a theory of skills. Yeah, no. You didn't have to retract that statement, Francesca. I understood what you meant. But yeah, it's crazy. I think it's because they can get away with paying college students less. Because when you get out of college, you need a job because you have all of that debt. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, it's theory. Most often, you don't have any practical experience. Yeah. Yeah, but I had 7 years of practical experience, and they're like, oh, you don't have a degree? No, we don't want you. I was like, oh, great. I guess I didn't need you anyways. If all you care about is that I have to have a degree along with the 7 years of experience, which actually I'd probably have about less than half of that if I actually had a degree, but okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. Apparently you're not a good company to work for. If that's what you care about. If that's truly what you care about, and not actually having somebody who's experienced. But they want to, they want to groom them so they can take advantage of them. But that actually didn't work so well for the hospital that I worked at because they hired somebody straight out of the college, and they let that person go. Because oh, you want to talk about entitled? God. He was so super entitled. It was terrible. Everything was my fault or the manager's fault or somebody else's fault. It was never his fault. He was doing the best he can, even though he wasn't listening to a damn thing anybody was saying, even though I tried several different methods to help him. Like, I tried creating visualizations for him. I tried talking him through it. I tried giving him stuff to read. Like, I tried every single method I could to help him, but I made him feel dumb, apparently. And I was just like, I can't even with you. I really can't. I've tried absolutely everything I know to do. And I actually went and researched other ways to help train somebody. And it's like oh God, no, don't, yeah, as I said, we're way past don't get me started, but yeah, no, it was, he was the epitome of entitlement. He felt that he had been wronged even though he did not put forth the best effort. It was terrible. Let's see, which middle left haven't been checked off? Jingming, no! I'll mark those stations for you. I can't thank you enough. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not going to name names because that's not That's not appropriate to do. Like, I don't want to drag anybody's... Maybe he learned his lesson. I really hope he did. I really hope that he was able to grow as a person and become, you know, a better person and be a serious worker. I don't believe he did. I wouldn't expect it he did, but I hope that he did. So, I'm not going to drag anybody's name through the mud. I refuse to do that. I'm just going to talk about my frustrations about him. Oh. Yeah, the USA is interesting in how they handle working. Oh, also your healthcare. I think you may already know this, but if you live in the USA, you definitely know this. Your healthcare is tied to whether you have a job or not. Like, there is the ACA, but they don't have the same discounts that corporations do, that companies that you work for do. So you do pay at least a little bit more when you're with the ACA, the Care Act. What is it? What's the first day? I don't remember what the first day is. Oh, God. I cannot remember for the life of me what that first A is. But no, like, it's not gonna cost you as much as it used to in the past. Like, you pay half, but you still pay at least $200 to $300. I would normally only pay about $100, but I'm paying like $300 plus because I'm putting money aside in something else to help take care of my mom. If I was not bringing my mom to live with me, then I wouldn't need to put that money aside. But even then, like, the money I'm putting aside is nowhere near enough to have the care that she needs to. So I'm going to be doing a lot of it myself and trying to put aside, you know, after taxes money from me and some from her to make certain that she's cared for if I need to go out or if I have a particularly busy day or something that comes up that I need somebody to help take care of her because I cannot at the time because of one reason or the other. Like, my brother fully warned me about this. That being said, it's not going to prevent me from bringing my mother to live with me because I absolutely adore her. She may not believe me. She may think that sometimes I hate her because I don't call her all the time, but I'm just really bad at calling people and reaching out to people. If she was on Discord, I would be talking to her all the time. But she's not. She's not particularly good at technology, so. Can you make another one? I told her we could make another one, but she, no, we can't. My brother worked so hard to make that lantern. Oh. Little Jeanne, that nice uncle will bring it back to us in no time. My apologies. If you really need to talk to that Millilith, you can find him over there. Just casually jump into VC with your ma. I mean, she'll be in the background. She could be in the background. But she cannot do voice chat on her own. Like, she has problems. I need to get her, I'm gonna have to give her a new phone once she gets here because I don't know what's going on with her phone. I'm gonna have to inspect her phone once she gets here because I give her a call and she never picks up. She says that she doesn't get those calls. But she can call out to me and I get it. So I'm gonna have to inspect her phone when she gets here to figure out what the heck is going on. I'm wondering if she maybe has it on silent. Without the vibrations. Then again, she could have it on vibrations and it's sitting somewhere else. Watch it be D&D. Okay, you say D&D, and I know the N is uppercase, but it still makes me think Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm gonna need you to specify what D&D means. Also, I would like to report that I have... Oh, climb the tree and take down the lantern? I would also like to report I no longer have a headache. Yay! I mean, do not disturb. Oh, I mean, She could have accidentally put it on there. It's very possible. Like I said, she's not very technologically savvy. I needed to find the correct words to say it. But she is nowhere near technologically savvy. We're talking about a lady who is over 80. Or gonna be over 80 in July. Do you mean retrieving? Of course, doesn't matter if it's finding, chasing after evil, or defeating. That's what happened to my phone. I would never get Kelty calls? Well shot. I think you mean shoot. But I had it on silent. I think that's what's happened. I used to work in retail for telco. It happens more often than not, especially with the older demographic. Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. Didn't mean to say my friend's name. Oh! No, that's fine. If you want to, you can retract the statement, and then, like, when anybody watches the stream, they won't have it there. Like, it won't show up and then get retracted. It's fully retracted from the moment that it shows up. It'll just show up message retracted if you want to. Though, I have to say, that's a unique name. I've never heard it before. Then again, I did say it, so I might have to, like, bleep that out. My brain is stupid? No, your brain is not stupid. You were just caught up in what you were saying. Your brain is not stupid. Everyone's got their presents. Sounds like a tall order indeed. The more festive its atmosphere will get, because we'd like everyone to be able to release one and make their own wishes on a broad scale. We'd like Lantern Rite to spread far and wide. It'd be great if everyone could experience this atmosphere. Lantern Rite is meant for everyone, after all. Alright, duty calls. I hope you have a great time during the Lantern Rite. Did I finish? Did I finish it? I think I did. Yeah. What happened? Why did that have a thing on it? Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Wait. I was puzzling over how to capture the Lantern Rite in a painting. Oh, we're accepting all of these. Oh, seems to be looking for some help. Oh, we are accepting all of these, and I'm actually going to check how many... we're going to hit V. I think I got it. Did I set it up? I did. Oh. No, stop. Stop, honey. It's okay. Just stop. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Oh my goodness. No. Wait. Oh wait, challenge. I don't even know if I did. I guess these challenges go across all the stages, it seems like. Armory. Okay, I already did that. How do you unlock that? Unlocks in 5 hours? Unlocks after festive fever reaches the guests' flocks from afar? Unlocks in 1 day. Glow of 1,000 lanterns. Oh, those are stages. Okay, got it. Wait, what was the other thing? Oh, Xiao Market. Really? No Primogens this time. I'm very disappointed in you, miHoYo. Dude, why didn't they do Primo Gems? They just want to take all our money. That's what they want to do. miHoYo, we need to have a freaking talk. I can do it. Okay. I'm at 60 of 90. I'm so not going to get him. It's not going to happen. I know it's not gonna happen. I want it to happen so badly, but it's... Ah! Damn it! I knew it wasn't gonna happen. Ha! Damn you, miHoYo. I don't need Beto. I'm upset with you. I'm so upset with you. You just don't even know how upset with you I am, miHoYo. No Primo Gems, no Intertwined Fates for the event. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? miHoYo, why you do this to me? Why is this? Oh, because I have 2 more now. I do actually have a little bit more money that I could spend. I'm tempted to do it.
I still have a lot to do at the guild.
Okay.
How about you take a rest while I go back?
Give me just a moment.
This is the Lantern Rite Gala.
Something. Excuse me just a moment. I have a cute little kitty cat that you guys can look at. I walked away for a second. You get to see a cute little kitty cat. That's D'Artagnan. Where's it at? There it is. Yep, that's my baby. That's one of my babies. I'm gonna put a picture of Shadow up there next time if I have to. He's so sweet. He's my sweetest baby. No shadows in the background going, I see how it is, Mama. I see how it is. I see how much you love me. I love you too, Shadow. I promise. You're my baby too. Yeah, it's D'Artagnan. But I call him Dar because it allows me to like call him my little darling. Which actually makes it kind of redundant to call him my little darling. Because Ling actually tends to mean like a smaller version or a kid version or something. Give me just a moment. Oh my lord, my hubby just said he's talking to the person we got our current dog about getting another one in about a year when there will probably be another litter. Oh, you want a kitty? Oh. Kitties are sweet. If anybody tells you that cats are not sweet, it actually depends on how well you treat them. Most people don't like cats because cats will judge you. And they kind of judge you immediately, but if you're sweet to them and you give them enough time, they will actually come around and be okay with you. Like, they're going to be super scared in the beginning because it's a new place. But if you give them the time to adjust and you're gentle with them, you're sweet with them, you give them treats. Treats are very important when it comes to cats. They will come around and they will be your bestest buddies. I can fully tell you that because I've adopted cats and I've had cats that were born. I've had both type of cats, adopted and, rescues. So they will definitely love you. You just have to be patient with them. You have to, like, give them their space, at least in the beginning. You have to feed them treats so that they can calm down and they can associate you with something good. That's a very big thing. Like, you have to do the same thing with dogs, but dogs are a lot more forgiving, and dogs will get close to you, like, a lot quicker than cats will, which is why most people like dogs better. Like, I like dogs too. I desperately want a Corgi and a German Shepherd. Or a Husky. But, I can't get one. At least not right now. Let's go here. Max. Exchange. Okay. Say goodbye to the Dar picture for now. Let's see if we can't do this. Let's see if I can win the 50-50. Because you have a 50-50 chance to get Xiao. Come on. Give it to me. Please be Xiao. Please be Xiao. Please, for the love... Okay, that's a 4-star. Oh god, my heart is like pounding right now. God damn it! What did I get? Who did I get? Oh my god! Thank you! Ha! Ha! That's the way to end a stream. I'm so happy. I was really thinking that I was gonna get... So other people have gotten Chi-Chi and they've gotten Diluc. Thank you, goodness. So Diona is a 4-star. So if you get Diona, that doesn't mean that you are blocked out of getting Xiao for another 90 pulls. Okay, so it's okay. God, I am so happy right now. You don't even know. You don't even know. Okay. Yep, I am like... I am freaking ecstatic right now. So I am not going to pull in the Kaching, the Kaching, banner. So the rest of... I actually might save it for whoever is coming up in the next thing, but maybe I'll be lucky. I hope so. I got Diluc first, I cried, and then wailed. I just had to wail. Right there, I just had to wail. Yeah, but the Jade Spear is supposed to be really good on him. Like, so much better. Like, Jade Spear Refined 0 is supposed to be really good on Xiao. And since, oh, this is only staying for 12 days? Are you kidding me? It's not even staying for the rest of the month? What the fuck, miHoYo? Come on. At least you got 2 guys in 1? 2 guys in 1? Yeah, he had the Jade Spear in his story quest. Oh, I know. Oh god, I'm so happy. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I just knew that I was gonna lose that 50-50. I was gonna get somebody else. Because I actually lost the 50-50 with Ganyu. And I ended up having to wail a little bit to get Ganyu on this account. But on my secondary account, I got Ganyu on my 50th pull, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Why couldn't I do that on this main account? Usually if you pull 10 when you're expected to get a 5-star, you'll get a 4-star too. Oh, nice! Okay. So, I'm not crazy for doing 10 pulls instead of, singular pulls. Because I've had people go, you have so many gems, why don't you just do your singular pulls? And I'm like, I'd rather do a 10 pull because it's faster. I am too, Francesca. I really thought I wasn't going to. Okay. We gotta level up the bay. I'm so happy. Oh, Jesus Christ! How did I get that many? Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh my god. I really thought it wasn't gonna happen. Oh. Oh, he only needs 100 more? Oh, this gives 1,000. I don't want to waste it. Do I have the stuff to level him up the first time? I do. And I absolutely have the stuff to level him up the second time. But I need to go fight Big Boy to get the stuff to level him up a third time. Okay, I mean ascend. Oh, geez. Oh, my. I actually finished the last ascension for Zhongli. So I don't need the slime concentrates anymore. The slime stuff. That's good. You can buy more Hero's Wit and... Yeah! No, I'm definitely going to. But I like to... I'll probably do, like, killing a few enemies to get him the last 175 experience he needs. Because I like to be slightly frugal with my, my experience books, scrolls, papers, whatever the fuck they are, notes. But yeah, that's everything that you can do in the event. I bought the 20 on stage 1 because I want to level either by Beidou or Xiao. I will get Diluc off a cliff. I will yeet Diluc off a cliff if I get him as the Xiao. You're a smart bean, resource smart. Sometimes. Yes, I hope you get Xiao Sport. I really do. If I could give you my Primo Gems, I would. I would so give you my Primo Gems so you could have another pull on him. But I can see why that's not actually a thing, because if you were able to gift Primo Gems, then people would be more inclined to hack your account so they could gift themselves gems, and that's not good. I wish they'd allow Primo or Fate gifting. Yeah, I do too, but I understand why they don't, because there's, like, the hacker movement is very strong right now. They could just cap the amount we can do a day. Yeah. Yeah, the hacker movement, like, has been going strong, or the hacker malevolent movement, two ARs away from getting past level 40. Good luck with that, Empoleon. I'm very happy you're getting far into the game. Like, once you hit AR 50, it's a good point to be leisurely at, because everything is already unlocked. You don't have to worry about, what more do I need to do to unlock the rest of the stuff. So AR 50 is a good time. Like, I'm currently 51. Yeah, I'm currently, like, halfway to 52, but I'm not worried about it because I can do level 90 stuff, because once you hit AR 50, you can level up your characters to level 90, and you can do the level 90 bosses. Wait, how do you see your wish score thingy? So you go to wish. Oh, do you mean how do you count how far you went in your pity? Because I can definitely help you with that. Wait, did he come kind of early? Oh, it's not even showing. It's not even showing him yet. It's not showing today's things. So the last time I pulled was 2-7. I got him in my second 10 pull, didn't I? My second 10 pull? Because I was at 50 and I did 60, wasn't it? Actually, I can find out here. So, these are 6. So, what page did I finally get my 5-star on? Which was Ganyu. Like, whatever gacha luck I have currently, Sport, I'm sending it to you. I am sending that gacha luck to you. It's like, I'm sending it to you. Okay, so page 10 is where, like, page 11, at the top of page 11 is where I got my 5-star. So, starting from page 10, and there's six rows per page, so 6 times 10 is 60. So I was at 60 of my, okay, yeah, I was at 60 of my, pity. So it's, once you can get a character at, you have higher chances. You can get a 5-star character at any point in the game, but you have, like, a 0 point whatever chance to get a 5-star character all the way up until you get about pull 75 or 76, and then it jumps up to like 80 or 90% on 75 and 76. And then if somehow you're not lucky enough to get it on 75 or 76, then it's like 100% you're going to get it by your 90th pull. Okay? So if you're really unlucky, it takes, you know, from 77 to 90 that you're in hard pity. But up to 75, you're in, you know, what's considered soft pity. Because it could show up, it's not necessarily going to show up. But basically what I count is I know that this is 6 rows, and I go back until I find my 5-star when I pulled it, and then I just do 6 times whatever the page number is, and if like the next page has like 1 or 2, I just add 1 or 2 or 3 to that. Watch me break the game and have no pity. No, you're gonna have pity. Nope, you can't break the game that way, and if you do, you need to contact miHoYo, and I will contact miHoYo for you. Not that they might listen, but still. But no, yeah, just go back to when you got your last 5-star. If you haven't got a last 5-star, or if you haven't gotten a 5-star, go to the end of your pages. Go to the end, and then look at where it is. Go to the end and go 1 page forward, count 6 times whatever the page number is, and then go to the next page where your 5-star is, and then add 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 to it. I mean, I didn't think you could be a rock. What? Wait a minute, what do you mean you could be a rock? They have geo characters, but what do you mean a rock? Okay, so if you want to, later on, we'll probably need to do it tomorrow, but if you want to, we can go through tomorrow to look at your history. So you go to wishes. So let me just, you go into this menu right here. Paimon's face is right here. You go into this menu, so you press that, and you go to wish. And then once you get here, make certain that you're on the character event wish page banner and hit history. Because if you're in either of the other 2 banners, it's going to give you the history for those banners unless you select it from here. But it's easier just to go to that banner and hit history. Okay? And then you can count back from you can go back to where you got your first 5-star, or to when you first started pulling characters, and get your number of where you are in your soft pity versus hard pity, or whatever, how far you are from possibly getting your 5-star. So we can do that tomorrow if you'd like. But that being said, it is 10:25. I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. I was gonna do a 2-hour stream, but I wanted to do a little bit longer to showcase what the Lantern Rite's about. That being said, we do have extra quests, but I'm going to hold off on doing those until wait, does that? There is no way that's going to give us 100 lanterns. Francesca, does that give us 100 lanterns? Hold on. No, I gotta see if this actually gives us 100 lanterns. No, there is no way. No way. It only costs 1 lantern unless it costs more lanterns the higher up the challenge you go to. Or the higher up the multiplier. Does it cost more than 1 lantern if you go up in multiplier, Francesca? Since you're at 1.4 difficulty? There's no way it gives you 100 lanterns. There can't be. That absolutely cannot be. Give who Xiao lantern, oh traveler, it's you. Well, the wrench has always taken good care of me. Even now, he helps me out all the time. He's almost like a real brother. This is supposed to be a festival, and yet he's still working non-stop, so I'd like to give him a Xiao lantern as a gift. Heh, we were childhood playmates, and he absolutely loved the sight of the lanterns when he was little. Aw, I'm sure he'd love to get one now. Traveler, could you please deliver this Xiao lantern? It might mean more coming from you. I'd love to, but I still have so many things to take care of at home. So you're also working nonstop. Got it. I've left my husband to do all the housework while I've been out shopping. I should get back to help him out as soon as I can. I mean, who normally does the housework? To be fair, who normally does the housework? Even in this day and age, women take on the majority of the housework. Like, it was actually polled in the U.S. But it was also polled that men say that they do the lion's share of the housework, but also women say that. But I can tell you, as a once married woman, I did most of the housework. And I tell him to do something and he wouldn't do it. It's like, could you take this out right now? Yeah, I'll get to it. No, you won't. You'll forget like I do. That's why I asked you to do it now. So I'm leaving the matter of the Xiao lantern to you. Once we've got some time, my husband and I will go see the wrench together. I do hope that he'll manage to get a little bit more free time. Like, I absolutely have to see if this is going to give me 100 lanterns. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. Wait. Oh. It's their lantern. Okay. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's change up our party. Oh, Zhongli. I'm sorry, I'm not putting you in.
You called?
That raspy voice. Apparently he growls if you idle. Hold up, what? Oh, missing. Yeah, I know what that's about. Hold on. We gotta use Xiao. Or not. Do you have some business with me, traveler? I'm quite busy at the moment. Wrench Wang. Here's your Xiao lantern from Xiao. Submit. Give. Give. Wow, why is my... Oh, there it goes. It finally updated. Okay, what is going on with my chat here? That's not right. Nope. Well, let's put my chat separately so I can refresh it if I need to. Let's put Discord back. All right, cool. Good way to end the stream. Yeah, it would have been. No, that's not 100 lanterns. Oh, that's Festive Fever. It's the bar on the event page. It's just one lantern per, if I recall correctly. I do some of the housework, but I can't say I'm good at doing... Oh, no, I'm not good at doing it either. Maintenance housework kills me. I don't even want to, tell you how many loads of clothes of laundry I need to do. My dishes, I only have, half a load to do for that. Because I've been trying to get that under control. And the next thing to get under control is my laundry. But I hate laundry. Laundry takes a lot more work and a lot more effort than doing dishes does. You just clean the dishes and then you put them up and you're good. You do have to load the dishwasher and then you put it on automatic clean and then you just put them away. But for laundry, you have to wash it, then you have to dry it, and then you have to fold it, and then you have to put it up. That's 4 steps versus 3. That extra step kills me because I always forget to take it from the washer and put it into the dryer. Even though I set alarms, I set several alarms, and I make certain that I'm trying to hear the laundry the washer when it goes off. I still somehow forget. I still somehow don't do it. She wrote this wish for me, didn't she? Yep, that was my greatest wish as a kid. Aw, so many years have passed in the blink of an eye. Truly, time flies. Still, how come she asked you to deliver to me? She has things to attend to at home. Man, I wish I had a dryer. Oh, no. The 2 things I can really do is shovel snow and keep a sailboat nice. I'm so helpful. Wait, Are you cleaning an actual, like, full-size sailboat? Like, you could actually get into it and sail it? I mean, I imagine that's what you're talking about. Sounds like she's got a good life now. That's all that matters. It's a good thing. It's very good. I'm sorry. I've still got a lot of work to do. If you'll please excuse me. Okay. Fine. I see how it is. Traveler, a moment if you will. What? I knew this wasn't going to be a one thing. Yeah, I sail so I have to. Neat! I just know him well enough. There's no need to even guess. He did exactly the same thing last year. Went off for a walk, then came right back and proceeded to hammer nails into a ship's hull the whole night through. Oh, I know why he does this, but still. Could you please go help him out? Tormenting oneself is no way to spend a festival. I'll do it. Sorry for troubling you. I bet he's on board a ship right now, working away. Best you go find him quick. I'll be preparing some food in a bit. Come back here once you're done. We'll eat together. Oh, you're gonna feed us? Oh, well that's nicer than most people do. Most people don't even bother to feed us. We do all this work for them and they don't give us nothing. Up. Wait. Okay. Wait, isn't he right here? He's not right here. He's not jumping very high, but he was like Constellation 6 and oh my god, I'm stuck! Wait, is he... No, he's on the other side. Wait, there's a chest here. How did I miss the chest? I missed a chest. I am ashamed of myself. Law, you're going to feed me? I mean, people don't normally feed us. Seriously. He must... Whoop! Along this side. Okay, not you. Oh, he's up there. How do I get up there? Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, no! Oh, no. Alright, fine. Yeah, and they rarely give us heroes wit too. Ugh. They like to make us suffer. There we go. Hi, I see you're hiding. We've dallied so long, I'm sure we've fallen behind our work. Best we put our backs into it. You sure you're alright? Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? I should get back to work now. Once I've finished, well, I'll see. Allow me to help. Well, if you really want to, you can bring me some wooden planks. I knew this was going to be a multi-part quest because I saw the other one said part 1. I was like, well, this seems like it could maybe be a one-part quest, but I don't think it is. Excuse you. Oh, there they are. Got it. Well, failed that. Oh, it's too close. No, it's too close. Oh, no. We're getting up close and personal with Xiao. I am a little irritated that the double reward for the ley lines doesn't happen until the 26th, but they told us, like, right now. Wrong person. It's like they told us at the beginning of the month. They're like, oh, yeah, sure. You'll be able to do this. It's like, you're going to make us wait until the end of the month. How dare you? You should do the trick. Many thanks. Yep. There's still a few loose ends to tie up. Could I trouble you to go to the dock and take inventory of some newly arrived stuff? There should be a total of 3 crates piled up on the dock. Leave it to me. You're a big help in meantime. I need to get a move on and finish up everything here. I mean, this boat's never going to get finished. It's gonna stay here as far as I know. We never see it leave. Unless it leaves in the night or leaves while we're not here. Which is probably the canon for the game. Of course you don't see it leave. You're never there when it is leaving. They're always working on all kinds of boats. This isn't the same boat they've been working on since months and months and months and months and months and months before. No, it's a different boat. Don't you know how hard it is to make a boat? Don't mind me. I'm crazy. there we go. Have you tallied the numbers up? All done. Thank you very much. Well then, today's urgent work dealt with. Hammerly says he's got some food prep for you. Huh, does he now? That guy worries too much. Having helped build a boat, it is tough. Yeah, I bet it is. I don't discount that it is. And I don't doubt that it is. Well, whatever. Since he's already gone to the trouble of making it, let's go and join him. Besides, you helped me out a lot too, so some of that should go to you as compensation. I mean, I only brought you planks and I took inventory. I didn't really do that much. But okay, sure, if you're gonna feed me. I'll live on it until it leaves. Live on... Oh, the boat. You'll live on the boat until it leaves. Got it. Wait, unless I got that wrong. Did I get that wrong? Were you talking about the boat? Why did you make that sound, Xiao? Sounds like you're angry at something. He sounds so angry. I'm gonna start calling him Hiei from now on, and people are gonna be so confused, except for the guys that, except for you guys who know what I'm talking about, or who I'm talking about. It's done. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Oh, you finished everything? It was a small matter, and with this traveler helping, it was so easy. He also says useless. Does he really? Oh, one of his idle animations is he sees a little animo spark, and he goes to touch it, and then it flies away, and then he looks at his hand, and he looks so freaking sad. I'm just like, Xiao, it's okay. It's alright. You just spooked it. It's okay. It would be spooked if a regular person did it too. It's alright. Oh, come on. It's the festive season. No need for the long face. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Have you prepared a Xiao Lantern yet? A Xiao Lantern? Ugh, I forgot what's with my memory today. Oh, well, never mind. It's just a lantern, so what if we don't release one this time? What? Ha, don't try that with me. You're not seriously suggesting that we celebrate the Lantern Rite without a lantern now, are you? Traveler, could you make a lantern for my... God damn, I gotta give you a lantern? You can give me two in return? Thank you very much. We'll be waiting for you here. You're lucky. You're lucky I have extra lanterns. Got it right here. That'll do, thank you. That will do. You've really done a lot, Traveler, and during the festive period, too. Well then, what should I wish for? Let's go with this. New year, new horizons. A fine wish. You think so? Huh, that's good. I do wish that it would come true. Sigh. What's wrong? He made the same wish last year as well. Oh! Well, I mean, at least he made a wish? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what you're talking about. During the event, completing a request under Lantern Rite tells will increase the festive fever of Lantern Rite. Festive fever is divided into 3 stages. We've only just begun. Guess what? Oh, that's what it was talking about. That has to be unlocked. Increase festive fever to unlock more quests and more of the story. The Xiao market will be open during the event, and peace talismans can be exchanged here for various items. Additionally, more items will become available. Oh! What? Additionally, more items will become available on the Xiao market on the 1st, 5th, and 9th days of the event. I mean, aren't we on the 1st day? So, how can they say additionally? They should have said additionally the 5th and 9th days of the event, because saying additionally more items will be available on the 1st day of the event makes absolutely no sense. Peace talismans can be obtained by completing Theater Mechanicus challenges. I'm probably going to do those off stream. If you look in Xiao Market, I believe. Well, yeah, but these are the same things that were there. And you're not limited to whatever stage. Ooh. That's pretty. That's so pretty. I'm gonna be making all the lanterns. Be making all the lanterns, so... If I'm gonna level up a spear for hopefully Xiao, is the black tassel a good weapon? Do you... You should... Look, this is what I was talking about. This is the idle animation. And then look. Xiao. That was the animation I was just talking about. Why you gotta do this to me, miHoYo? Yeah, doesn't he? He looks so sad. I saw somebody do a video on his... Oh, what's this? Is this the part 1 thing? Wait, where is he at now? Nope, Z. Oh, that didn't give him any experience. What? Oh, what? That's irritating. And I just cut him off on another idle animation. Yes, you should save your money. I don't even know what he's talking about. Just save it. I wonder what the people of Liyue think about somebody just gliding all over with, who's from... I mean, it seems like the gliders are strictly from Mondstadt. I mean, you do get a Liyue-style glider, but they don't seem to be the gliding type. Yeah, no, he definitely looks sad. Is this the quest that I think it is? Either way, we really shouldn't start that right now. I might do a stream tomorrow. Might. Oh, this is something else. Jesus, that gives you 200. But this is... Oof, that's a big quest. Oh. Jesus, these are both world quest. Weren't you supposed to end? It's nearly 11 p.m. It is. It's a quarter to 11. Okay. Right. You're right. All right. So, we got a needs him. He will be bestest friends with Diona, and then he'd be happy, and Diona will make drinks that aren't bad. I mean, she tries to make bad drinks, but which one should I pick? Beginner's Wish or Invitation? Invitation? Hold on. Invitation. I still have one of those available. Hold on. Copy. Oh, wait, no. I just need to do this. I'm not certain what you're talking about, so I'm going to go to my Asia server account, and then we will end the stream. Except for Ganyu, I've been really lucky to win that 50-50. Because when you go to pull that 5-star character, it is a 50-50 of whether or not you get the character that's on the banner or you get a different 5-star. To the mundane as the character event and uses the pink and blue wishes. I don't see invitation. Oh, oh, that's what you mean. Invitation here. Okay. I would only pull on the novice wishes, the beginner's wish, if you have 8 of these blue ones. But for your primo gems and for your blue and pink ones, save them for the invitation to the mundane life. Yeah, save them for the character. So this is known as a character event banner. This one will go away after you make your second pull, so chances remaining. Once you do your second 10 pull, or you've pulled 20 times on this banner, it's going to go away. You can't do this banner anymore. But I would only pull on that banner when you have 8 of these blue ones right here, what I'm circling. For your Primo Gems, these one here, I would recommend not using them except for the character event banner, or character event wish, which is, you can see this right up here. Character event wish, that's the actual name of the banners. So this is an event banner which only has like 6 hours left, or 6 days left. 6 hours, oh god, sorry, 6 days left. So I would save up until you can get to enough Primo Gems and pink and blue. They're called intertwined fates. So until you get enough, so you can see that I need 9 more intertwined fates. I need 1,440 Primo Gems. So if I had 1,440 Primo Gems, I would be able to do a 10 pull on the intertwined fates. Don't scare me, Ginger. I'm sorry, Sport. I'm sorry. I did stress in the Discord server that it was 6 days. And at the time, it was 4 hours. But yeah, save your Primo Gems for the character event wish. Do not use them unless you're on a character banner, unless you're on a banner that has a character banner that has the pink and blue up in this corner here. Okay? That's my recommendation. I will say, like, these are only recommendations. You play how you want to. If you want to use your Primo Gems on this, or on the standard wish, or on the weapon event wish, you do what you want to. But this is just a recommendation. This is just what I recommend. Now, that being said, I kind of want to save for whoever it seems it's only rumors. And I will say that we do already have information on a possible third banner for this month, which could have Hu Tao. And I've seen some stuff about Hu Tao, and I want her too. So I'm really hoping the 50-50, I hope I win the 50-50 on that particular banner as well. So it's very possible that once this banner ends, we're going to have 14 days with the Kaching banner. And then after that 14 days, we're going to get another banner, because there's always going to be a character event wish banner. It might be down for like a few hours in a day, but on that same day, or like at the very latest the next day, we're going to have another character event wish. And it's very possible, from everything that I've seen, don't quote me on this, but it's very possible that we might get Hu Tao as the main character event wish after Kaching. Just because there's so much information that's already been leaked about her. If they don't do Hu Tao, I don't know why all this information exists about her. That's all I'm going to say. It's possible that she's going to be the third, she's going to be the banner after Kaching. But there's no confirmation of that currently. So, but that's my recommendation. Save your Primo Gems for the character event wish. I would say only pull on the novice wishes once you get to 8 here. And then when you get 8 again, because you get 20 pulls that you can do, but you have to do them 8 at a time, because they're giving you a discount, quote unquote discount. So you only need 8 to pull 10 different items from this banner. So, okay. But that's all I have gone way past time. That's all I have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like it. I'm certain you guys already did. If you haven't, that's fine. Just go ahead and like it now, please. I love you guys. It's all right. Either way. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.